Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. I am early. How about that? How about that? I think I gotta call HR and everybody else because I'm the one on time. Tuesday over. What's up? Going on, buddy? Eric. Good morning, September. Spanky, Satortis, Orzov. I'm not sure. Early as heck. That's right. BK. What's up? Hey, Satortis. You like apples? How about them apples? Nicholas. What's up, brother? How are you? All right. All right. All right. All right. Nicholas. 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 Are we going random? We picking them? We ripping them? How we doing it, brother? Nicholas starting to strong. LZ, good morning. Sexy Beast, good morning. How's it going, guys? Happy Sunday. I woke up early. I got up like way too early this morning. How's it going, Shell? Oh, big old stretch. Zephyr, good morning. Oh, excuse me. I got up early this morning. Actually, it works out good though because I can't do a super long show today because I have things to do. So we can start early. So Nicholas, do you want to do random? Do you want to pick them, rip them? How you want to do it? Talk to two ex-military people, and they say I have massive potential to be a Navy doctor. Very, very nice, man. I love it. Hot hands, all right. Okay. Well, here's one divorced dad's pack. All right. I'm gonna grab the chaos collector. So we're gonna go all right ones. We've been hitting the left ones, so I'm gonna grab all right ones over here. One. That's a one. That's a one. That's a one. That's a one. Hold on, ready? And guess what? That's a one. Okay. There's the first half, and then we're gonna go with the one, and then on the right we'll go with the one, and then we'll do that right one right there. That's the one. Yeah, what's the one right there? We're gonna go one, one, and then we're gonna go R1. We'll do that. And you know what? This one, let's just switch it up and do an R1. There we go. All right. All right. Very good. All right, there's a collector. So it's funny, dude. Yesterday I was online, and again, like I don't look at prices of products unless I have to buy some. God damn, dude, some of these boxes have gone nuts, and there's like none available like anywhere. It's pretty crazy what's going on with collector boxes right now. Which you know what? It tells me that Final Fantasy boxes right now, 1500, are a massive steal. Two on the right, and we're gonna go in the back. Four Lord of the Rings. An entire box of Lord of the Rings sets. Yep. And dude, you bought the whole box, so you're getting the box out for free. I'm not even gonna auction it off. You can have the whole damn thing. Phyrexia. Phyrexia. There's the R1. And then we're gonna go with four Assassin's Creed. That might be all the Assassin's Creed I have. That is. I'm out of Assassin's Creed. And then we got Fallout. Fallout. That's the R3. And then we're gonna go with Mystery Retail. So we're gonna kill this box. Yes, sir. We're gonna open up another one. Nicholas, starting us off with a hell of a rip, man, to start off the show. Oh yeah, dude, you cleared it. Well, it's funny because before I started my show. I went on, I saw you grab some packs. I'm like, all right, and I figured I think that was the end of my Assassin's Creed. So I was like, let me look at the boxes. Dude, those boxes are $400 now. Like, when did that happen? When did that happen? Old box, new box. That's wild. Dusky for four. You're killing this box for three. Then I got one last box. One last box there, dude. One last box. All right. Nicholas, we ripping all this? Rip it. All right. Guys, sit back and chill. We got a little bit of a rip here for Nicholas to start us off. All right, man. Best of luck, Nicholas. All right. I think we're going to do. Okay. Let's do the set box first. Let's go from there. Let's start off. You know what we're going to do? We're going to start off with divorced dads. Let's see if you get the house. Divorced dads, just because. And then we'll do the whole box of Lord of the Rings sets. Do you want me to rip the top or two? You want me to ship that seal? Do you ripping everything? What are you thinking? If I can open the divorced dads pack. Jesus. Rip all. Let's go. All right. Best of luck, man. Divorced dads to start us off. Shores of Steel. We got the STD test, the bloat, rusty dumbbell, beef jerky, foil late night text. It's a foil. We got the sirloin of steaks, shoehorn, and of course the camper van. I love these. Oh, these are funny. All right, man. Entire box of Lord of the Rings. Where do I put my cutter? I already lost it. That's okay. I got more. Nicholas. All right, man. Rings, Bowmasters, all sorts of crazy stuff coming your way. Let's do it, brother. Sorry to be annoying, but I just opened a Chaos Emerald Green. Had to. Oh, no, dude. Not annoying at all. That's awesome, man. We always love hearing about good rips. Awesome, Shep. Congratulations. Listen, we will never be annoyed hearing about good pulls. Your box topper is a Castle Ardenvale. Beautiful. We like those. Absolutely, man. You get a good rip. You let the world know. You let them know. Here we go. Best of luck, dude. Double Ancient Tomb Day. File of Galadriel. Nazguls. No Nazguls. Yeah, man. Dude, share the rips, man. Share the love. We all want to know when people get good stuff. It's not supposed to be a secret. Balrog. Ring goes south. Nazguls. No Nazguls. Polls aren't supposed to be secrets. You're supposed to shout them loud and proud, my friend. There we go. Now, what's the actual pull rate of those things? Faramir, Nazguls. No Nazguls. Overrunner Nazgul, I'm going to say 2 is like the automatic. I feel like 2 is like the standard. That's about it. Mythic Aragorn the Uniter, 1 Nazgul. 1 Nazgul. 1 Nazgul. There's 1. I usually it's 2, so I'm going to say 2, which is maybe a little pessimistic, but it's also maybe a little realistic. Here we go. Foil rare Mariner, your rare Battle of Bywater, and Nazguls. No, Nazguls. Morning hit, how are you? Oh, we're starting off with a nice little lot here from Nicholas. Nicholas, how are you today, brother? Chupacabra, good morning. Foil Grand, your rare Marauder, Legolas, and Nazguls. No Nazguls. How's it going, Chupacabra? Good morning, pal. Well, actually, it's good that I started early because looking to add some cereal. Oh, I hope so, buddy. Song, Fall. Borderless Aragorn. Actually, it was funny. After that cereal pull yesterday, Nicholas, it kind of gave me an idea. I do short compilations like every like 4 days or so on my YouTube channel. It's just a simple way to put a cool video out there, some shorts, right? And I was like, you know what I should do? Because after I saw your serialized card, Elven Chorus, I made a serialized compilation, just serialized pulls. I thought that was pretty cool. And I enjoyed watching it. There's like maybe 16 serialized polls I had over the past year. Morning Panic Puma. List. Ixalan's Binding. Foil Common Gale and your Mythic Watcher in the water. It's actually funny because I'm not aggressively excuse me. I'm not aggressively targeting them, but I'm keeping my eye on some special edition Lord of the Rings boxes because we haven't done those in a while. I do want to do it again, so I might grab another box of those. Rare Flame of Anor. They're really nice, and I miss doing them. Not sure if you answered this, Jason, but what's your best pull ever? So, okay, are you talking about monetary value or just like cool pulls that I enjoy? Foil Farmer in your rare Mary. Nazguls. If you're going to monetary value, I would say it's the number 11 of 100 Sauron. It was like a $9,000 card. So monetarily, it would be that $9,000 card, I would say. Number 11 out of 100 Sauron. That was an incredible pull. Actually, it was funny. The guy bought the whole box, right? In the very first pull, we pulled the serialized, and then I just sent the rest. He wanted the rest sealed. So, what's up, Ebs? I know I'm early. I got up like an hour ago. Coalition Relic. Nice little Future Sight list card. Foil Uncommon. Westfold, and your rare Doors of Durin, and your Borderless Mythic Sauron in many colors, like that. Very nice. Nazguls, still at 1 Nazgul. Yes, yeah. Well, I pulled 2 Tabernacles from DMU packs. Like, that's unheard of. I think I said I was the first one ever to catch it live on camera, then the third. Long list of the ends. Orcish Bowmasters. Orcish Bowmasters. There we go. Mary Duck. L. Ron Hubbard. No Naz. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Good stuff so far, man. We got our Bowmasters. Yeah, the tabbies, as far as rare pulls, I would be willing to bet that a Tabernacle is probably rarer than the Sauron. Would you agree? I think a Tabernacle is way harder to get. Call of the Ring, Frodo, and then I got 2 of them. So clearly, I'm the repack king. Oh, man. Here we go. We got a list card. Tran War Machine, Foil Common Rescue, and your rare there and back again. Borderless Balrog. No Nazgul. So 1 Nazgul. I'm saying 2. The tabbies only happen twice a year. Yeah. I think I'm at 5 Lord of the Rings serialized cards. And Robert, I think 4 were for you, sir. The Tunaville. Tunaville. Goldberry. Nazguls. No Nazguls. To pull 2 without buying. I know, dude. The first one was literally my 11th pack of DMU. It was my 11th pack. Delighted Halfling. Delighted to get that. Gollum. I said I've been lucky over the years. I've been very lucky over the years with pulls. Some very, very crazy ones. We've had a lot of good revised boxes. But as you kind of do it and rip through things, Sting, Ring Wraths for double rare. Obviously, the more that you open, the better odds you have of pulling things. That's exactly right, Robert. I was gonna say, like, the volume that we do, is gonna bring on some good pulls. Just law of large numbers. Hey, listen, I still can't pull an English retro foil ponder. So maybe I'm not very good at it because there's one card I can't get. Sheriff, your Faithful Strike, Samwise, L. Ron Hubbard, Nazguls. No, still at 1 Nazgul. I'm telling you, 2 is like the moats, I know. Dragon Skill Air Mesa. That was, those are beautiful. I think I pulled 3 of those. Palantir for your Mythic. Very, very nice hit. Beautiful. Sauron. Another Mythic Sam. Nazguls. Nope. Good box so far there. Orcish, Palantir. 1 Nazgul. Ooh, yeah, those are nice. Yeah. I love Mystery 2s. Smeagol. Entis Restoration. Nice. I love Mystery 2s. I think that the foils are absolutely gorgeous. I think those boxes, I'm glad they reprinted more and put some in more of the Festival in a Box because, beautiful. Tom Bombadil. Showcase Foil Mythic. Beautiful. Because I like those Mystery 2 boxes. I want them to remain cheap so we can open them for a cheap price. Because when they stop printing those things, they're going to get expensive. Foil Map Mountain. Good box so far. Yeah, it's usually 1 foil per box. That's usually the average. I've pulled like the foil Soul Ring a couple times. Planet Collapse, your foil uncommon Strider, your rare Lotho. Peregrine Took. No Nazguls. No Nazguls. We keep rolling. No, I haven't. I wish I did. Leaf Crowned Elder for your list card. The Orthanc for your foil common. Fall of Kier Andros. No, I haven't hit the Oracle, the Alpha, or the Urza yet. I would love to see those. I think I might have hit a non-foil Urza, but I don't really remember. Foil common Reaper Mythic Radagast the Browned. Browned? Browned? Isn't that'd be like a verb. He was browned. There we go. He only comes in foil. Okay, then I definitely didn't hit it then. I'd love to see an Oracle of the Alpha too, but all right, man. Let's kill this box. You know what, though? Honestly, like, some of my favorite hits have probably been some of the weird stuff we've done. Maybe like some of the weird Russian boxes we've done. Eowyn, Minas Tirith. I try to bring some weird, obscure things onto the show too. Like Russian Hour of Devastation, or Russian Online Cat, or what is it? The Alara collector packs. I like weird stuff like that. Rare Gimli. The Renaissance box I got. That's just a cool, rare, fun thing that you're not really going to see anywhere. I like stuff like that. Here we go. Reforge the Soul for your list card. Foil common Rohirrim. Minas Tirith. Still only one Nazgul. 2 packs left. I'm telling you, they are hard to get in these things. I wonder if they come up more in draft boxes. They probably do. Fury. Lost Isle Calling. Nazguls. Nazguls. No Nazguls. One more. Last pack Magic. Yeah, more commons, more uncommons meant for drafting. So that might be the best way to get Nazguls. I mean, you know how hard they are getting collector packs. They're almost impossible. L. Ron Hubbard. Mythic Mount Doom. Rare Assault. 1 Nazgul box. That's how it goes. It wasn't a bad box. It was kind of mid. I mean, the Orcish Bowmasters was nice. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Good morning, Firepire. All right, let's go mystery 2s. So the first 2 are the last box. Yeah, Nicholas, not bad, right? I mean, hey, the Orcish Bowmasters, Nazgul, bunch of cool stuff in there. White, blue, black, red. Guess what? Red. Guess what? Green in green and gold. And an artifact, the Oracle. Your Hakan from Cold Snap. Rare Acroian Horse, and your foil. Common from Darksteel, Echoing Decay. Love the old foils. I say it every time. I love the old foils. Yeah, I love Force of Wills from Alliance's boxes. Those are fun too. Skirmisher, the Aegis, the Elemental, the Eel, Corpse, Waltz, Lancer, Rough Rider, green, gold, Artifact, Frogmite, Triumph for the Hordes. Very nice. Love those, man. Mythic Nissa, and your foil from OG Conspiracy Council Guardian. Very cool. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Good morning, Jerome. All right, new box of Mystery 2. Open the guy's cradle. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, those are the packs that are really nice. Those are the treats for an opener. Night, Conviction, Aerialists, Days, Animate Dead. We'll always take those. Glee, very, very nice. Ravings, Gambits, Earth, Empath, Thrynax, Oracle, Imperial Armor, Teferi's Protection. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. With a foil. Oop, I'm throwing Teferi's Protections. Rescue from the Underworld for your foil. Very nice. As I throw it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, so I finally sorted through the most recent collections, especially that big one with the commander decks and everything. I sorted everything out, so I've got a stack of cards of just the singles I'll be selling. There's some pretty spicy stuff in there, man. Predict, Spirits. It was an excellent collection. Ogre, Duel, Grizzly, Connection, Orzova. Nice Soul Ring. We'll always take those. Mythic Thrun, the Last Troll. Tireless Tracker. And your foil, Fifth Dawn, Blasting Station. Oh, how gorgeous is that, dude? That's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Nicholas, I think you might like that too. Love it, dude. Oh, it's the best white card. Best white card? Ooh, that's a good question. Mana Tithe. Because it counters stuff. What a blast. Best white card. Oh, I don't know. There's the Chaos box. Let's do Assassin's Creed. You can go over there. All right, Assassin's Creed. Farewell's pretty good. Swords of Plowshares, Plains. There you go. Plains not a white card. The sequence, the Larceny, Mortify, Fry, Etched Blade, Plains, Aya, Borderless Spear of Leonidas, Beautiful Kenway, Etched Jacob Fry. Smothering Ties, yeah, best white card? That's like an impossible question, I feel like. Savannah Lions. 1 mana, 2/1. Sarah Angel. Blade, Synchronization, Regalia, nice. Novus, Etched Bomb, Mountain, the Eagle Bear, Borderless Mjolnir, Borderless Foil Mjolnir, thanks Wizards for the duplication, and your Etched, Mary, Reed, and Bonnie. The Hawk to you. Best white card. I feel like we're forgetting an obvious one. Moat, that's the answer. Reunion, Novus, Cormac, Etched Effects, Mountain. Miles, Borderless Animus, Borderless Foil Kenway, and your Etched Spear of Leonidas. I was realizing the textured cards are very hard to get in these too. Various Protection. Healing Salve. It gives you 3 life. You can't live without it. Inventor, Echo, History, The Mirror, Etched Assassination, beautiful swamp. Socrates in all of his glory. Borderless Black Mark Connections, very nice. Borderless Foil Desynchronization, and your Etched Keen-Eyed Protector. I've yet to pull an Assassin's Creed Serialize. All right. Phyrexia. So actually, yeah, the COPs are pretty good. Borderless Foil Red Sun's Twilight. Showcase Krelv. Step in Complete Common Cultivator. The Rot Priest. Common Dancer. Borderless Black Coven. And your Borderless Mastercore with a foil rare. Purity Overseer. Beautiful swamp. All right. All right. I know, 7 Complete's nice. It's really nice. All right, let's go with... We go Dustmourne, Final Fantasy, Fallout, and then the Chaos Rip. We'll finish with the Chaos Rip. Balance. Oh, yeah. Forgot about Balance. All right, let's do Dusty. We'll end up with a Chaos Rip. My favorite white card? Sarah Angel. That's my old school answer just because of the art. Dusky for 5 commons. The Uncommon Agony. The Armor. Isolation. Possession. Beautiful Swamp. Foil Rare. Swarmweaver. Borderless Commander Devourer. Borderless Rescue Beastie. Beautiful Verge. And your Borderless Foil. Swarmweaver. The Swarmweaver. That's a good question. Like, I never thought about my favorite card from each color. It'd be easier for me to think about my favorite art from each color. Like, blue is clearly Vesuvian Doppelganger. White would probably be Sarah Angel. Mountain. Hell Creeper. Borderless Commander. Mythic Lord of Pain. Borderless Stormweaver. Borderless Dissection Tools. And your Showcase Foil Japanese. Little doggo right there. The enduring whatever he is. He's enduring being a doggo. There's a little pup right there. Beautiful, brother. That was actually the end of the last... No, wait. One more to end this box. This is the Fate Pack, and then you use the new box. One of one, Jack. Good morning. Favorite black card? You know, I lean towards Royal Assassin. Again, I'm classic, so Island. Foil Rare Verge, Borderless Commander Genesis, Showcase Hovership, Borderless Leyline of Residence, and your Borderless Foil. Enduring Tenacity. Nice little Enduring Tenacity right there. Demonic Tutor, Classic Art, Chance Smog. That's a tough one, man. If I'm just going arts, I'm probably going like Green Force. I'm classic. Green Force of Nature. Red. Probably Shivan Dragon. I know that's like cliche, but that's just a classic art. Island. Foil Rare Verge. Borderless Commander Lightbringer. Borderless Dissection Tools. Borderless Jolly Balloon Man. And your Showcase Foil Ghost Vacuum. Shivan, the art is so good in Shivan Dragon. Favorite counterspell? OG. The OG counterspell. With the OG art. But again, I'm an old man that just I always lean towards that always. So I always will. All right, Lord of the Rings. Trickery, the Steward, Beautiful Mountain, Foil Rare, Leowyn, Borderless Mythic Arwen, Borderless Commander Motivated Pony, Showcase Peregrine Tick, Showcase Sauron, Borderless Wizards Rockets, Borderless Foil Nasty End, and your beautiful Shire in the Borderless Foil. Is the one promo full art with... I'd have to see it. I'm not sure. Lord of the Rings again. Nicholas, we roll on. Let's get you a goddamn serialized card. We've gotten serialized cards 2 days in a row. Can we go for 3? The problem is I'm out of some of the... Well, actually, no. I just added more Ravnica Remastered to the show. I actually added 4 more boxes of Ravnica Remastered. Calling, Borderless Power, Borderless Commander Scavenger, Showcase Samwise, Showcase Aragorn, Borderless Bravery, Borderless Foil Lash, and your Showcase Foil Aragorn. Ah, come on. Favorite set foiling treatments. Those beta counts we can play it in any deck even without sleeves. Blackboard is pretty nice. Favorite set foiling treatments. Forest Foil Rare Lotho. Again, I'm gonna go with just old school plain foils, man. Sharky, Borderless Commander Reinforcements. That's when they were just simple and good. Samwise, Oliphant, Borderless Foil Bravery, Borderless Foil Minas Tirith, Macadian Masks. Yeah, 7th edition foils are beautiful. So I kind of want to go towards those. But again, yeah, I'm biased, dude. I'm so biased. Swamp foil rare, Born Upon the Wind, borderless Andros, borderless Commander, Arrestor of the Council, Gandalf, Showcase Mythic Gandalf the White, beautiful. Borderless Lash, borderless foil uncommon Gandalf, and your borderless foil Orcish Bowmasters to close out the pack, man. Very, very nice hit. There we go. Awesome. Congratulations, Nicholas. That's what we wanted to see. Great, great hit, dude. Beautiful. Love it. Morning, Colton. How are you, bud? Happy Sunday. I'm excited. I got a really fun day in front of me. We're gonna go do. We're gonna be some tube floating down the river. Give me a nice, relaxing day. Really excited. Fallout. Oh, Fallout. Here we go. Yep, it's exactly Surge Mountain. Open the vaults. Vault 76. Mantle of the Ancients. Austere Command. Ancestry. Borderless Junk Jet. Borderless Fetid Pools. Borderless Foil Curie. Borderless Foil One with the Machine. Borderless Surge. Divide. Borderless Surge Wake the Past. Surge Sulphur Falls. Showcase Caesar. And your Showcase Foil. Rad Storm. Love the Rad Storm. I love how simple this card is. Storm. Proliferate. That's it. That's all it is. Yeah, it's a good hot day for it, man. We figured it'd be great. So, all right. Now, Chaos Collector Rip. Just the way. Oh, actually, let's do Serialize last, as we do. Serialize go last. All right. Best of luck, dude. Best of luck, dude. Oh, the meetup was fantastic, man. We had a great time. A lot of fun games, good people. Valkyrie, Protector, Snow Covered Island, Rare Awakening the Trolls, Borderless Blessing of the Frost, Foil Rare Mystic Reflection, The Betrayer King, beautiful Nico Eris for your Borderless Myth. We never see those. Narfi, and the Borderless Foil, Dragon, Kin Berserker. You know what was cool about the meetup was there was two people that lost decks, and they were immediately given back to their owners. That's what I like about that. It wasn't a question of like, oh crap, did someone take it? It was just, nah, hey, who grabbed it? You know what I mean? Like that's a simple thing, but I think that's pretty big actually. There's a lot of trust going around, which is good. Vanguard, Relic Axe, Forest, Borderless Mythic Seagate Restoration, dude. Finally, we never see these. Awesome. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Big hit right there. Foil Rare, Mauling, nice Ruin Crab, Geopede, Borderless Pathway, Lagak, and your Grove of the Burn Willows for your foil lottery card. What a great pack, man. No, exactly September. But you know what I said to Joe a couple times, like especially on the way up, I go, dude, if someone wanted to rob this place right now, I go, they'd walk away with a shitload of money in cards. They'd be a great target for a robbery. They'd be in and out in 2 minutes and have have all of our collections. Outlaws, dude, that was a great pack. Oh, easy firepower, if not double, triple that. Showcase Rakdos, very nice. I had like a $2,000 old school deck just chilling. Yeah, right. I had majority of my decks just sitting there, whatever. Surgical Extraction, Borderless Commander, Lock and Load, Borderless Carnage, and your foil rare Tumblewag. Nice. That Zendikar pack was fantastic. And pictures of kids. That was creepy, wasn't it? Hey, let's have like a big kid's birthday party at a goddamn brewery. So either they're well, what you have is a bunch of alcoholic parents is what you have. That's what you have right there, Salvage, Anvil, Enlightenment. Dude, half the brewery was booked up for a little kid's like party or something. Island, Samurai. It was really weird. Subduer, Specialists, Shigeki, Foil Rare Kirin, Borderless Commander Betrayal, Borderless Kirin again, Showcase Hitotsugu, and your Phyrexian Jinga Taxis. Wow. Never see these either, man. Dude, oh, maybe the R1 was the move for this collector break, man. You're getting some good pulls out of this. I love that one. It was really weird. Like there was just like, yeah, there was, but the thing is, there was like pictures of kids all over the goddamn brewery, like it was a fucking menu for a serial killer. It really was. It was just like, I'll take that one. It was kind of messed up, man. What was it like a kid's beauty pageant or some shit? I don't know what the hell it was. Showcase foil swamp, borderless anthem, foil Sublime Epiphany, very nice. Borderless foil Stormwing entity, common Gorehorn, uncommon tutelage, Chandra's Incinerator, beautiful acolytes, borderless foil mythic massacre worm, gorgeous man. I know this thing's dropped. That's still a beautiful hit. Oh, I love that episode. Listen, we got to make a song about not doing the kids. I love that fuck. Dude, that's one of my favorite show ever. All right, Baldur's Gate. Dude, It's Always Sunny is like the best show ever. The people that have never seen it, I'm like, what? Sea Hag, The Adept, Wild Magic Surge, Tinkering, Planes, Nice Lightning Bolt. We take those. Dragonheart, Etch, Hermit, Foil, Rare, Adventurer, Borderless Mythic, Cunning Instigator. That thing's popped up, right? From the Commander deck? I'm pretty sure that thing popped up quite a bit. Borderless Tomb, Etched, Dinahir, Showcase Bane, and your Borderless Foil, Under Mountain Adventurer. Dom, you. I didn't see it. I haven't watched the new season yet. No Legends card. Beautiful Plains, Textured Aaron, Foil Rare Ratadrabic of Urborg, Borderless Cadric, Uncommon, Uncommon, Etched, Caleria, Etched, Mythic Savitri, a lot of these lately, and a Borderless Foil Urborg Lagoif. All right, on to the serialized potential Dragonstorm. Nicholas, definitely some cool pulls in here, man. Liking it. I'm liking it. Showcase, Foil Mythic, Tygam, Master Opportunist. Beautiful. I like these treatments. Borderless Arishan City. Voice of Victory for the Showcase. Borderless Commander, Steward of the Harvest, and your foil rare Stormshell. Any Hawks? Any Hawks? Hey, Nicholas. I'm going to give this Hawk to you. It never gets old. I don't care. Never gets old. I don't care. Oh, man. It's been a bit. It's been a bit. You got to spit on that thing. Whatever happened to that girl? Is she still around, or did she get, like, run out of town because she screwed everybody over on the freaking Hawk Tua coin? Oh, it's South Park, too. That episode they made on Trump was freaking hilarious. Here we go. Showcase, I'm sorry, Borderless Foil Demonic Junker. Borderless Sea Scourge. The Merfolk. Borderless Commander Omnitool. And your Foil Mythic Aether Spark. Yes, Nicholas. Yes. That's what we're looking for, man. Nice hits, man. Good stuff. Stock ups. Just because. No stock ups. Aether Spark. Love it, dude. Not always, Shep. Sometimes I pull crap. Well, see, Shep, you know what it is? I'm on vacation right now. So I had time yesterday to open all these packs and then repack them so you guys get the good stuff. It's all it's all a show. It's not real. It's all a Fugazi. Fugazi? Fugazi, great band. Ian MacKaye, you know, from anybody know Fugazi? Yeah. Olivia Voldarren. Very nice poster foil. Oh, and another poster, a Gitrog monster, sure. Borderless Hullbreaker Horror and your foil rare summoning. We'll take that. We'll take that. Who knows Fugazi? Lead singer, Minor Threat from back in the day? Huh? Nobody? Nobody. That's okay. Joe knows what I'm talking about. It's funny. So my son plays guitar, right? And he plays guitar, piano, saxophone, and now he got a bass. And I go, dude, the very first bass line you're learning, I go, is Waiting Room by Fugazi. And he goes, what's that? And I played the song, and he goes, I can do that. And he learned it in like 10 minutes. I'm like, murders first. Here we go. Nicholas, 2 more left. Showcase foil reenact the crime. Borderless Undercity Sewers. Dude, we're not hitting serialized, man, Nick, but you were hitting some good stuff today. You're doing a good job with this Chaos Rip. Borderless Commander Tall. Borderless Plain Sight in your foil rare analysis. Good stuff, man. Slimes? Slimes? No slimes. Nice, dude. I played saxophone for like 3 years when I was a kid, and then I played guitar for a little bit, but I never got super into it. My kid though, he picked up the guitar, man. And he never looked back. Like he's good. And then he got, like I said, he got a little keyboard. He wants to learn piano. Then we just got him a bass. He's a music kid, man. Music is in his goddamn blood, so I'm not gonna hold him back. Elementary, me too, Nicholas. I played it in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. I played the alto and the baritone. Last pack magic. Nicholas, excellent rip, sir. Borderless foil Temple Garden. We'll just keep going with the Shocklands. Krenko, retro steam vents, and a foil bottle cloister. Bonus shock. No bonus shocks. Dude, Nicholas, that was a good rip, man. You had a lot of good stuff. No serialized, unfortunately, but that's okay. Dude, it's a good mail day. You'll be very happy with this run of stuff. Thank you, Nicholas. Very cool of you, brother. Lots of goodies, right? That was the best 12-pack Chaos rip so far. Very, very cool, Nicholas. Thank you, brother. Get in your bag. Oh, I hit my driver yesterday for the first time. I went to the driving range, hit my new driver. Ooh, I like it. I really do like it. What I did was I hit that several times. And then my handicap is that I'm stupid. That's my handicap. My handicap is my ADD and my OCD. That's what my handicap is. No, as far as like an actual number handicap, I have no idea. I never calculated it. But usually, I mean, I'll usually shoot like mid 90s. I usually shoot like mid 90s. No, I got a Callaway Paradigm AI Smoke. It's supposed to be forgiving with a slice, and it kind of is a little bit. Hey, any score under 100, under 100 is actually really hard to do. Nicholas, thank you very much, man. That was a very cool rip. I appreciate you. Thank you, brother. Very cool, man. Yeah, LZ, that's how I am. And so, well, I literally have like a shitty beat up fucking range driver. Literally. And so I went out and actually bought a nice one. LZ, we're gonna go with 2 Aftermath. So I went out and I splurged. I was like, I'm gonna buy myself a new driver, and I did. And I finally got to the range yesterday. I hit a bucket of balls. And dude, when I tell you that I can just like when I say half swing this thing, like just like literally barely swing, just making good contact, 200 down the middle every time. And I'm trying to learn that 200 down the middle every time is better than 250 in the woods. You know what I mean? And so I'm doing that. I'm actually watching Happy. Yeah, I'm watching it right now. R2, then R2 again. Oh, Wonder, the fucking leaf blower, man. Let me tell you something. R2 and then R2 again. So I told you the story at the leaf blower working at the shop. So yesterday I'm doing a whole bunch of weeding and yard work, and I get the leaf blower to clean up my sidewalk, and the fucking thing won't start. It will not start. Dude, this thing is really pissing me off. And so it's like, my wife just goes, well, it's flooded. I go, oh, okay. Upheaval, Esh renovation, foil rare open the way, borderless Nahiri for your mythic, beautiful Oathsworn, and your etched Nahiri. We take 2 Nahiris. So what I did is it's a 2-stroke, it's a Husqvarna 2-stroke leaf blower. The backpack, the good one, right? So Victorious Deed, that's because 200 down the center is right, Robert. And I realized, like, why am I trying to kill it? Just put 200 down the center. Foil rare Kiora, borderless foil mythic Calyx, very nice. We like those, and your showcase foil Sarkhan, and an etched Nere's good packs, good aftermath. But like, so I took the spark plug out, and it was wet. It was saturated. So I'm like, okay. So I got the spark plug, left it out overnight, and left that open overnight. So maybe that'll do it. But like, I'm not gonna prime it. I'm just gonna pull it. Like, how do you not flood something when you don't even prime it? Or it's just like it's immediately flooded. Like, I don't want to bring it to a shop again because I'm gonna look like an idiot. 175 in the trees, So Skittles. I got a Skittles in the collection. I'm not gonna prime it. I'm just gonna pull. I just dive right in. Hey, sometimes it's gotta be primed. Sometimes you can just pull it and it goes. So I feel like, okay, LZ, I'm all ears. I'll try anything. LZ, good packs. Because like I'll go in there right now. So I've had this. Oh, hold on. I've had the spark plug out all night long, and the thing is open, so it should be evaporating any excess gas. I'll put the spark plug in, and I'll just go to pull it, and it won't start. It won't ever start. It's just the damnedest thing, and it's just so annoying because like it just. And I'm not a motorhead, but like I know that the basics. Zephyr, we got a retail and an iconic. Yeah. It's the carb, brother. What's one? I'm wondering if there's a problem with the carb. Like if the carb itself is just screwed. Like maybe it's just a bad carb. I thought about that. I don't know. But the thing's brand new. Now, granted, it didn't cost me anything. It was literally free, but R2 and R2. It's a sticking float. I don't know much about carburetors. Like I'm an idiot when it comes to that. So I have a 2015 diesel and I'm trying to sell. Does diesel matter to? Oh, I don't know. That's the biggest thing, like last round I played, I was way too excited and anxious to go out, so I was just ripping it, and I was just doing terrible. If you slow down, you play simple golf, you play way better golf. The reality is like all golf should be placement golf. Gutter Snipe, Decree, Falconer, and your rare Malfagor. It's a dragon with a foil common, Wretched Mind. Love the art. Problem is when I get too jacked up, I just try to rip it. And I gotta stop doing that. Mystery Retail. Hold the spark plug next to a metal part of the engine and trying to start it and see if it sparks. It does. It does. We did do that, and it does spark. Flare, Curiosity, Freeze, Capsule, Annihilates, Storm Singer, Monstrosaur, Tusker, Balaged, Vengeance, Serrated Arrows, good old Guided Passage, Cage Sun, and your foil, Gilderbairn. I'm wondering though, like the spark is there, but it seems a little light. I'm wondering maybe just try a different spark plug. Try pulling the fuel line that goes into the carb, not the one that goes in the tank. And see. Zephyr, that's you. Okay. I'm wondering if it is, because the spark plug seems to be, like, wet all the time. But I brought it to a shop, and they literally just, out of nowhere, just pulled twice and it started. I'm like, what the hell? So I look like a moron. But now I get home, a couple days later, it won't work. Totally curious if people are motorheads in this thread, not trying to be weird, but truly trying to figure out the general market. I'm not a motorhead. I'm really not. I'm not a dumbass, but I'm definitely not a motorhead. Like, I know enough to get by. Oh, God, I'm gonna... Ackham? I'm gonna cam? Oh. That's funny. Where would you like your packs from? Oh, God, do you want to pick them or you want me to grab random? My thing is, something new should start right away. It shouldn't be a pain in the ass. This thing's been nothing but a pain in the ass for me. It really has been a pain in the ass. And I got a still weed whacker that's like 10 years old, and it takes like 10 pulls to start, but it'll go. But this thing, like, you can pull it 50 times, it won't go. So I feel like I feel like I'm gonna change out the yeah, it won't. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna change out the spark plug and go from there. But I don't know, dude. It just seems like a stupid thing. Oh my God, I'm gonna cam. Are you here? I feel like selling the car. I should sell the engine to a person wanting a diesel and the body parts. So you could part it out. That's a lot of work. What's your time worth, Shep? I always think, all right, you sell it as it is, or how much time is it gonna take you to part it out? Does leaf blower have a choke? It does. It does have a choke. Yeah. All right. Oh God, I'm gonna grab your packs. I don't think you're here. So Rise of the Eldrazi. We'll ship those sealed to you. Where's the Rise of the Eldrazi? Way back here. Phyrexia. Ultimate Masters. 3 times Spiral English. All right. Oh God, I'm gonna cam. This is for you because you're not here, so I'm gonna send you a seal, brother. And it looks like he also has an Alara Premium. Very cool. Love these. Oh, God, I'm going to cam. That's funny. All right. Well, isn't that the way to go, Fishy? I mean, you know. I'm just going to write, oh, God, on the box, on the bag. Oh, you know what's funny? Noah, are you here? Well, let me just say this way. Are any Noahs here? There are no Noahs here. Okay. Camel all over. I'm going to write, oh, God. Oh, my God. The old Chris Farley reference. All right. We are going to go with Cardstock Cowboy. 3 Ixalan, 3 Lord of the Rings. We can do that. 3 Ixalan. Ixalan. Do I have an open Ixalan, or are we getting the fresh box? Oh, no, I do. All right, there's 5 on the left, 1 in the middle, then Lord of the Rings is a fresh box. Oh, Jesus. Orthopter, good morning, bud. Don Base, good morning. All righty. Cardstock Cowboy, you got 3 and 3, brother. What are you thinking? Rando. This marker sucks. Yeah, new one. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go like this, just like that. That's what we did. That's how we're gonna do it. All right, Cardstock Cowboy, you ready? You know, Cardstock Cowboy, are you aware that they said now there's serialized cards and Ixalan set packs? I'm gonna pull you one right here. Watch this. This is gonna be crazy. Watch this. Welcome to Amelia and a foil brawler. Oh, what a list! Cave Sense, the Mercadian Mass, Golden Chocobos. They really should do like they did DMU, the Lost Legends. They 100% should do like the old Zendikar thing where they put like dual lands and Black Lotuses in packs. How sick would that be? Tortoise, foil, Lava Tongue. Actually, you know what? People aren't interested in the old stuff anymore, so maybe they wouldn't care. I mean, I would. I would love to pull a Golden Chocobo. Even for somebody else. I don't care. I just love to see one in person. That'd be so nice. $50,000 card for somebody. Blade. Malcolm. Beautiful Presidio in your treasure token. Yeah, Nicholas, I would like it if... Is it real? There's a lot of speculation, but I don't think there's anything confirmed. But if there is, man, oh my God. Foil common cast into fire. We got your L. Ron Hubbard. Nazguls. No, Nazguls. Cardstock, just play old school, man. That's what I got back into old school a few months ago. I've been building old school decks. It's fucking awesome. And Mana Burn is a thing. Foil uncommon, Bilbo. Aragorn. Smeagol for the showcase. Nazguls. No Nazguls. Should make her caught on camera talking about it. Oh, about special edition? Really? Oh, dude, if there's a Final Fantasy special edition, it's going to be fucking wild. Foil Patrol. Rare Samwise Gamgee Nazguls. No Nazguls. Cardstock Cowboy. Sorry, man. No Nazguls for you. No rings. Dude, that would be... I would love... Imagine they did the same thing, like poster versions of like cool cards, like Lord of the Rings. And like one of 100s again. Dude, those boxes would be fucking nuts. I would... And you know we would eat it up, dude. And I would hope that would make the original ones go down in value for a while so I can buy some more. That's good coffee today. D. Tom, gonna grab a Lord of the Rings and 3 Italians. You are determined to get another Italian retro foil ponder. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Superiore Tempore. Oh wait, is that a new box? L1 and tops. Sure. L1. I think that might be a fresh Time Spiral Italian. It is. It's my last Italian Time Spiral. I'm not going to get... No, wait. No, it's not. I got one over here. You got boxes everywhere. Opinion on the... I mean, if you don't tutor for it, you get it. I mean, that's pretty sweet. Personally, I don't play infinite combos. That's just me, but... All right. Pongify, very nice. That guy. That thing right there. And your Mythic Teferi with a retro beast. That's cool. I like that one. Bestia Interiore. Gambit, good morning. Type of win con do you take? I don't, Shep, I don't build win cons. I just build fun decks. I rarely win. I don't care about winning and losing. I just want to have fun. So my decks really, really, honestly, rarely have win cons. Angel, retro repeal, remand. No, like for example, like I have my Karn deck is one of my favorites to play. It's Karn the Silver Golem, the OG Karn, right? All that commander does is for 1 mana you can turn an artifact into a creature with its casting cost being its base power and toughness. So all the deck is just a bunch of artifacts I like to play. There's no win con. There's one-shot kill in the deck. That's it. Thelon of Havenwood, Retro Gary, and D-Tom, Retro Foil Italian, red card, Exquisite Firecraft. How beautiful is that, man? In Italian. Pirote Raffinata. That's good, man. Thank you, D-Tom. So there's like one... I mean, I could probably win by attacking and stuff like that, but there isn't like combos. But there's one thing that actually could one-shot somebody is the sword of the... what's the legend sword? Sword of the Ages, I think it is. Something like that. I forget what it's called. But that one, you can sacrifice any number of artifacts, and they're any number of creatures, and all their power is dealt to one person. So I can sacrifice my whole board and one-shot somebody. But that's the only win con I have. Otherwise, I'm just enjoying the game. All right, Lord of the Rings. Common. Uncommon. Beautiful Island. Foil rare Sting. Borderless Isildur's Fateful Strike. Borderless Commander Rampart. Showcase Frodo. Showcase Faramir. Borderless Frodo. Showcase Foil Gandalf. And your Showcase Foil Elrond Hubbard, the Master of Healing. Yeah, that's me too. That's my win con. Don't lose. Honestly, my decks are usually not very powerful, so I can just usually sit and enjoy the game. I usually don't get targeted because I don't have strong decks. I don't build strong decks. Not in Commander. You know what I mean? So, D-Tom. Love that retro foil, man. That was nice. Yeah, I'll lose. I just don't want to be the first one out and then sitting there for an hour being like, can I play again? Nicholas. All right, man. Let's do it, brother. I know, dude. We need a cereal. 2 of these. Hold on. We're doing this. Nicholas, we're doing this again. The problem is now you've got not 2 doors to choose from. Nicholas, you got 3 doors to choose from, my friend. Left, middle, or right. Nothing to apologize for, man. I love seeing this stuff. Left, middle, or right? Middle. All right. And then we're going to go, again, edge box. Yeah. Same thing, man. Left or right? Left. Yes, sir. And then you've got 30 time spiral packs. Okay. Nicholas, you cool if I rip Wonders 3 Lord of the Rings first, and we'll do a huge stack? Is that cool? Awesome. Thank you, brother. All right. Lord of the Rings. Wonder, you're 3. And then Nicholas is going to treat us again with some gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. And hopefully, like 14 serialized cards in one box. Wonder. Then I'll get your time spiral in just a minute. Nicholas, just so you know, Nicholas, if you pull the retro foil Ponder, that's been the hunt for me for years. Shigrat. Saruman for your Commander Mythic. I've opened literally 500. That was actually like 1:30 in the morning. It was like 1:30. I was up kind of late. Wormtongue, the Rivendell, Legolas, Nazguls. No Nazguls. Damn it. Come on, Wonder. We can do this, Wonder. We can do it. We can do it. Foil Common Wound. We got your rare scroll, your borderless Crabane. No Nazguls, man. No Nazguls. No rings either. Damn it. Thank you, Wonder. We tried. All right. You're splitting boxes here, Nicholas, because I got one that's almost done. So let me grab it. Oh, you know what? That's my last. Holy shit. Almost out of Time Spiral English. All right. So we got these 3. Those are fate packs in this box. Let me get my last English box. Damn. Ooh, this is nice too. This is the first print run. First print run, which these are good too. All right. Which 9 do you want to leave behind in this one, sir? Or do you want me to go random? You got 30 packs, right? There's 3 there. God, I slept like shit last night. But that's okay. I'm on vacation. Nothing big, Gecko. And there's only 2 packs left. Nicholas. All right. Nicholas, let's do it, brother. Everyone sit back, relax, and enjoy. I'm out of time spiral English. That's never, I swear that's never happened to me before. I swear that's never happened to me before. All right, here we go. We haven't said that in a long time. See, it's funny. Nicholas, like, and I don't think you were here for the Ultra Ponder chase, but do you know the story about the Retro Foil Ponder with this stream? Teleria West, Retro Boral. We'll take that. Enlighten, okay. Oh God, I'm gonna cam. I grabbed your packs. I set them aside. We got a huge rip here. If you want to give me a little bit, we can rip yours after this if you're awake. So, Jaya, Retro Nature's Claim. So here's the story, Nicholas. So Time Spiral Remastered, since release, I've opened many a boxes, right? And I've literally pulled everything in the set, but I cannot pull the Retro Foil Ponder. Lotus Bloom, Retro Exquisite Firecraft, and a foil rare, Heartwood Storyteller. That finished that box. So I've never pulled the Retro Foil, but I've hit Retro Foil Yawgmoths and plenty of Retro Foil Chalices and everything else in between. But I've never pulled a Retro Foil Ponder. So it was literally, I've opened hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of boxes. So I said, screw it. So I literally got a custom trophy made for this show. And the first person to pull a Retro Foil Ponder won the trophy. Magus of the Moon, Retro Dovin's Veto. And we finally pulled it a few months ago. We pulled it in an Italian box. So D Tom actually finally pulled it. It took me literally, I'm not even joking, probably 500 boxes. It was crazy. I have Russian, English, Italian, and I bought a graded 10 one, Extirpate, and a Retro Abrupt Decay. So I bought a graded 10 one off the Bay, just so, like, if we got to like Thanksgiving and we didn't have one yet, I would do like a pull box or something so someone would eventually get it. But then we pulled one. But I've only ever pulled one in Italian. I've still never pulled an English one or a Russian one. And the Russian ones are pretty expensive. Sliver, Murmurs, Factory, Tombstalker, and your Retro Leyline of the Void. So just to confirm, is there any English Time Spiral in the Buy It Now? There shouldn't be, because I don't have any more. All gone? Okay, good. Good. You know what's funny though is, like I said, and we said this for a while before, when we were going crazy, I was the one changing it. Well, we were changing the market for the price of the Time Spiral. Since we slowed down, the prices have actually kind of held steady and dropped a little bit. Outlaw, Dice Pongify, Silversmith, Borg. Yes, Nicholas. The thing about Time Spiral 2 is these boxes are loaded. These boxes, the EV is fantastic. So they are worth just ripping. They literally are. Very nice, Nicholas. Oh, Nicholas, I want to pull you a serialized Chocobo. Arcblade, the Game Hunter, and the Sliver. Angel's Grace, and a retro Tessiger. Remember, like gemstones, we hit like 10 boxes in a row of gemstones. Like Time Spiral, these boxes should be way more expensive. Like they're under $300. I haven't looked in a while because I had to buy them, but like they should be way more expensive. Nether Trader, nice, and a retro that guy. Yeah, your board's usually one per box. It's just a rare. Gemstones, every other. The slivers are kind of a harder mythic to hit, believe it or not. Sliver, Gargoyle, Annelid, the Welk Retro Stinkweed Imp, and your foil rare Hivestone. That's nice. I like that. Dude, the Russian retro foils are gorgeous. I love those. I've still got several boxes of Russian, and I'm glad that when I bought some like last year, like I bought a lot. I was like, I want to have these for a while. These are just cool. Coalition Relic and a retro feather. Oh, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. Common, fetch, split card, Mycon, Glittering Wish, Retro Ancient Den, and your retro foil gold card, Tide Hollow Sculler. That's a little guy. It's pretty, but it's a little guy. It's a little guy. We'll put it next to your board there. Still pretty cool, though. Let's get another one. Let's get a double. That doesn't go there. That goes here. That little guy? Wouldn't worry about that little guy. That is a classic movie. Classic. Come on. Parasite, Step, nice rebuff the Wicked, Drownu, and a retro Cloud Shredder Sliver. Jason, good morning. Agnes, good morning. Katsy, good morning. All right, the Riders, the Teachings, and your Ukor with your Miri the Cursed, retro Bajuka Bog, love that one, and a foil common Spinneret Sliver. It's a sliver. Well, yeah, so I'm really excited. We're gonna go tubing down the river today. Should be a great day. It's a hot one. We said today was either going to be a beach day or a floating on the river day. So let's go float down the river. Drub, Elder, Plume, Reiterate, and your retro. Ooh, love the Dismember. So it should be a really fun time. I'm buying up all the cheap Japanese through the ages Final Fantasy rare foils with $3. Why not, dude? Beach yesterday? Nice, Jesse. Which beach? I gotta be honest with you. Can I be really honest with you? I hate the beach. I think the beach is stupid. I hate the beach. I think it's stupid and pointless, but I do it because my family loves it. Karavek, Retro Bedlam Reveler, and your foil common Empty the Warrens. Hey, let's go sit in the sun and sweat and get covered in sand and salt. And yeah. You can't wait. Oh, nice. Where are you going to the Cape? Burial, Thallid, Sliver, Safi Eric's sister, and a retro Master of the Pearl Trident. West Yarmouth, dude. My parents live in Moston Mills. Moston Mills. Oh, I love kayaking. It's a good workout, too. You don't really, like, the next day, you're like, ooh. Kayaking's like a great fucking workout. Walk the Aeons in a retro Reclamation Sage. Come on now. West fucking Yarmouth, dude. Freaking Yarmouth. Oh, that's not bad. Where we're going for the tubing, I think it's only like 40 minutes away. And it's like a 2 or 3 hour tubing trip. So, you know, we'll be gone for a few hours, which is nice. Our drive for the beach is not bad at all. Shock, Jailer, and the Hydra. Thelon, Retro, Itali, and a double. It's a double banger. Field of Ruin. Double retro foil box, my friend. Very nice. Love seeing that. Nice, dude. They're two smaller ones, but hey, two retro foils, very good, Nicholas. You know what I'm disappointed at? One thing that I've been doing every year lately is we go to Rhode Island and go clamming in August, and we're not going this year. We never had time to set it up. It's a fun time, man. Me and my buddy started doing that a couple years ago. We just go clamming in Rhode Island for the day. It's so much fun. Life and Limb, Retro Blighted Woodlands. It's just great. We clam for like 5 or 6 hours. We get like 50 pounds of clams and steamers. Then we go back and just drink a bunch of beers and eat a bunch of clams. It's just a great, great day. Nimbus, Mentor, the Drake, and your mythic Tarmogoyf with a retro Kiki Jiki. Oh, you know, it's just there's just some classic stuff right there, man. Ooh, I would love to go crabbing. Yeah, we did. You know what's funny is actually I still have literally like 20 pounds of clams in my freezer from last year. I got them. I threw them in Ziploc bags, put them in the freezer last year, and like I just never did anything with them yet. They've been there. They've been in there for a whole year. Elder, Avenger, Return, Rada, Retro, Anger the Gods. So I gotta make some chowder or something, dude. I make a sick chowder, man. I got a really good chowder. Well, there's this restaurant I worked at years ago, and that's where I learned to make a good chowder, and I still remember the recipe. And it's a really good chowder. Chowder, Cloudskate, Assassin, Sliver, Mythic Teferi, Retro, Palace, Jailer. All right, so the recipe for the not with the measurements and everything, but basically here's how it is. Chowder followed by hey, listen. If that's the way I'm gonna end my day, that's when I'm gonna end my day. So what you do is you have your celery and onions and garlic, and you saute those, Vesuvian shapeshifter and a blood red elf, you know, with lots and lots of butter. And then you add some flour to that, make a roux. So you got your roux going, and then in a separate pot you have your clam juice, which you boil your diced potatoes in. Okay, and you add some dill, some herbs to the onion, the mirepoix style mixture, and then you strain the liquid into the onion mixture. You thicken that up, and then you add your chopped clams, you add your potatoes, and then you add some cream at the end. You season the taste, and you're good to go. Crusader, Rage, Factory, Aeon Chronicler, Retro Hex Mage, and a foil Uncommon Smallpox. It's a simple recipe, but it's really, really good. Special cream. Hey, you pay extra for that. Keen Sense, Recluse, in the delay with your hive. Yeah, a buddy of mine, Nice Vandal Blast, we went clamming with. He asked me for a recipe, and I told him that one. He goes, dude, that was the best chowder I ever had in my life. I go, you made it, man. I go, I gave you a very vague recipe. I said, but you nailed it. The Dryad, the Peregrine, and your mycologist with the Tombstalker and a Thoughtseize. Why not throw a Thoughtseize in there for Nicholas? Love it. Love it. We still go on. It is a good box, man. We're still going, too. We got like 9 packs left, give or take. I feel like we haven't pulled a lot of mythics, though. Monstrosity, Burst, Grip, and your Sliver with a Retro Elvish Mystic. What was an HR phrase? Did I do an HR phrase? Kavu, Rats, Slivers, Swarmyard, and a Retro. Who just called Yawgmoth? Who called Yawgmoth? Dude, that's great. Good box, man. That's what he said. Okay, calm it down. Calm it down. Chalice would be nice, dude. The retro foil chalice is beautiful. Those are really nice. Especially the Russian one. Yeah, so I got no more English TSR. I got plenty of Russian. Nosferatu, Retro Contagion Clasp, and a foil Mythic. And a foil Mythic. Ah, it's a crappy one, but still. Foil Mythics are really hard to get in these. Ah, foil Mythic. Not a good one, though. All right. Last 6 of this, then we still got that to go. Dude, Nicholas, I want to get you another serialized today, man. I want to pull you a neon pink chocobo. That's actually a 1 of 1. That's what I want to do. Actually, no, we still got 9 more. Oh, that's right, because we had more than a box. That's what it was. I got a couple there, yeah. Well, actually, so I only threw 6 Omegas in the shop because I really don't want to sell those, but I want to make sure I have some available. But I did order more Final Fantasy boxes yesterday. So they'll be in at some point next week. Rumbler, Conflagrate, Rare Salvation, Retro Mold Drifter, and a foil Uncommon Ranger. I want to get some more Final Fantasy boxes. The thing is, the reality is that, and I don't blame people, But people are not in a hurry to let them go, and I get it. The reality is, if you want Final Fantasy box, you got to pay up for them. That's just the reality. Sudden spoiling, retro trinket mage, and a foil common snapback. People that have Final Fantasy, like that golden rule of if you're buying it like locally, 10% off TCG player, that doesn't really fly with these. People just aren't ready to get rid of them. But I worked out a deal with somebody. I got some boxes coming, which I'm happy about. Mythic Ancestral Vision, retro. Ooh, Talrand, you little bastard, and your foil uncommon Sliver. I know the 7's still out there, which is nuts. But okay, how many serialized have been pulled? Isn't there like 40 have been pulled? Like more than half have been pulled at this point. Mentor, the Sliver, the Auramancers, Commander, and a retro Ramming Up Ruins. The reality is, though, I've been saying this, is in my opinion, especially with everything else going crazy, 4 on the left, I think, according to... Oh, so only 36 have been pulled? So about half. I think that Final Fantasy boxes are, like, insanely cheap right now, which is crazy to say. Cloud Key, Retro Pyromancer, and a foil common Grape Shot. I honestly believe that they are insanely cheap right now, like $1,400 a box for Final Fantasy. I think it's a steal. People are still buying them and opening them like crazy, and it's still new. Consideration, Mind Sensor, Devourer, Mythic Wheel of Fate, and a retro Flicker Wisp. You want to pass Lord of the Rings special? Oh, for sure. I think so. Well, it should, but I think as Final Fantasy moves, Lord of the Rings will probably move with it. So it's a matter of like which one. I think long term, Final Fantasy will probably overtake it, but short term, I think Lord of the Rings will keep up, just because it's got some time on it and it's got some, it's already got it's already $1,000 more a box. But yeah, I think long term, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, can you imagine those prices 10 years from now? It's gonna be crazy. Sedge Sliver, Retro Mystic Sanctuary, and a foil common Icar Slick. Well, when Spider-Man releases, I think that's why you're seeing a little bit of a downtick in Echoes of Eternity and Edge of Eternities and Final Fantasies, because people, Gideon, what's up, buddy? Because people are going to start putting money into Final Spider-Man and Avatar, so they're going to start selling some of the other things, getting their profits, and moving on to the next thing. Summoner's Pact and your, I almost said dysentery, Digitary. Edge took it. That's fine, dude. If Edge is taking a hit, I'll buy some at a discount. I think it's a great set. D-Gens, what's up there, Gideon? The Knight, the Elemental, Slag Heap, Jaya, and a retro Manifold Key. Very cool TSR rip there, Nicholas. All right, let's do, we'll do the Edge box first, then the Ravnica, then the Final Fantasy. It's 3:51 a.m. Oh, Jesus. Where are you at, California? Nice, put them there. All right. An Edge box. Washington State. Dude, you are literally the opposite side of the country from me, brother. Hey, if we're playing Oregon Trail, man, we're all going to die dysentery. Here we go. Edge of Eternities. Whole box for Nicholas. Let's do it, brother. 5 commons. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon engineering. Beautiful Galaxy Island. Foil rare. Timu. Tolarian Academy. Borderless Commander Peacemaker. Borderless Meditation. Galaxy Shambling Vent. Very, very nice. And your Borderless Foil Meditation. Like the Galaxy. Oh, is it really? That's funny. Okay, let's keep going. They really are, Nicholas. Yeah, this set is fantastic. I think it's a great set, but also the fact that the time is coming out with everything going nuts. You know what I mean? It's just a perfect storm. Vestige for your Eldrazi, Borderless Commander Thicket, Borderless Hellkites, Thespian Stage, and your Borderless Foil Mythic, World Sire. The World Sire. I would love to see a Singularity Foil. I'm never pulling those. Come on, brother. Let's do it. Plains, foil rare, Beyond the Quiet, Borderless Commander Solar Ray. That one pops up all the time. Beautiful Godless Shrine. Echoing Deeps, and your Borderless Foil Amalgam. Oh, a Singularity Foil would be sick, dude. I've never seen one in person. I'd like to see one. You know, a lot of sets like that where they're like, they're The one serialized card, the Edgar Markov, the Aether Sparks. I just want to pull one. I don't want to be greedy, but I want to pull a bunch. I just want to see them. Beautiful Forest, Foil Rare, Harmonizer, Borderless Commander, Craft, Borderless Future. Beautiful Reflecting Pool, and a Showcase Foil Endstone. How gorgeous is that, dude? Holy crap. Look at that. That's nice, man. I like that, Nicholas. Gorgeous card, man. Very gorgeous card. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know it's dropped, obviously, with the prices on release, but it's still a beautiful card. Okay. We keep going with Edge. We keep going with Edge. Galaxy Plains. Foil Rare Breeding Pool. We love breeding pools. Borderless Commander Titan. Borderless Velocity. Beautiful Foil Wandering Fumarole. And your Borderless Foil Seed Ship. Every few times to get what it does. Oh, what's that? The Endstone? Christina, good morning. And Lako, good morning. Beautiful Swamp right there. Foil Rare Inquisitor. Borderless Commander Summit. Borderless Right Hand. Blast Zone from World War of the Spark. And your beautiful Waking Haven for your Showcase Foil. Okay. First half of the Edge gone. Let's go to the next half. Put some of these away. Hold on 2 seconds. Put some of these away. All right. All right. We go again. We go again, Nicholas. We go again. The Showcase one? See, it's funny because after release, again, some of these Showcase things just become so cheap. It's worth scooping them up. Beautiful Forest right there. Foil Rare Station. Borderless Commander Conductor. Borderless Gunship. Beautiful Foil Lumbering Falls. And your Borderless Foil Future. Hector, good morning. Here we go. Beautiful Galaxy Mountain. We take those. Foil Rare Memorial World. Mythic, I'm sorry. Borderless Commander Hatchery. Borderless Reclaimer. High Market. And your Borderless Foil Gunship. It's the Gunship. Maine is gorgeous, man. It really is. But Maine is rough in the winter, right? I mean, it gets cold. What's up, Squiggy? How are you? Beautiful planes right there. Foil Rare Arch Enemy's Charm. Borderless Commander Engine. Borderless Containments. Beautiful Meteor Crate. That's one of my favorite arts. I love that one. Nicholas. Now that is incredibly gorgeous, my friend. That is beautiful. Sliver, Overlord, Poster Foil. Congratulations. Imagine if these were serialized, one of 100s. Oof. Oh, that'd be nice. Great hit, man. Showcase Endstone, Foil Poster Sliver. Good box, man. Good stuff. Price, I know it's dropped, but it's probably still pretty decent. 70. Shred confirm. Shred confirm. Absolutely not. Beautiful island right there. Nicholas. Foil Rare Pain for All. Borderless Commander Mythic Shepherd. Oh no. Borderless Starwinder. Beautiful Lava Claw Reaches. And your Watery Grave for the Showcase Foil. Oh, Nicholas. Hey, listen, as I always say, they're your cards. It's your property to do what you want with it. So, we'll wait. Okay. God, can you imagine? I get enough hate on my YouTube as it is for shredding like other things. Galaxy Swamp, Foil Rare Meditation, Borderless Commander Explorer, Borderless Pain for All, Petrified Fields, and your beautiful Borderless Foil Hive Pool. I'll be losing subscribers left and right. It'd be worth it, though. I don't care. Oh, okay. Shako, it's going to you? No problem. Here we go. Last pack magic for Edge of Eternities. Oh, upside down card. Clearly 3-packed. Foils, that's why I say fuck them. Foil Rare Technician, Borderless Commander Annihilation, Borderless Mythic, Weft Walking, and a foil Sunken Citadel with a borderless foil, beautiful beyond the quiet. Love the art. Love the art. Okay, not a bad box, sir. Not a bad box. All right, we're gonna go to Ravnica and see if we can pull you a serialized 2 days in a row, my friend. I really hope that we can. Best of luck here, brother. Best of luck here, brother. We go. We go again. Let's get one in the first pack. Just get it done. 12% chance. Hey. So you're saying there's a chance. Savor for your anime foil. Borderless Chromatic Lantern. I love that art. Retro Bracers and a foil Karn. I like the foil Karn. Research the Guildgate Lost. No bonus shocks. I still love this set, though. It's funny because this shot up and it actually dropped back down in price. And I think that's a good opportunity of this set, really. These things went up to, what, like 700 like overnight in one time? Now they're back down to 5. Which is, I think, an opportunity. That's being staged. Retro foil. Borderless Tesa for your anime. Retro Prime Speaker and your split card. Bonus shock. No bonus shocks. 60% of the time, it works 100% of the time. Words to live by right there. Anime Foil Tide Spout Tyrant. Beautiful Sacred Foundry. We will take those all day long. Retro Sphinx's Revelation and your foil rare Infernal Tutor. Bonus shocks? Bonus shock Breeding Pool. Look at that. That'll work, sir. Double shock pack. Very nice. Very nice, Nicholas. Very nice. Keep going. Let's keep going. Best of luck. Retro Foil Illusionist Bracers. Go. I love this Guardian Project art. That's fantastic. Nice. Borderless and a Retro Pack Rat and a foil rare Unbreakable Formation. Bonus shocks? No bonus shocks. Come on. We got the bowl ready. We got the milk. We just need the cereal. We just need the cereal. Come on, Nicholas. Squeeze got the spoon. Retro Foil Karlov. Very nice for your Mythic. Retro Foil Mythic. Borderless Pack Rat. Retro Copy Enchantment and your foil rare mass. Oh, come on. This box is being a little fickle right now. This box is being a little cheap right now. Right now, this box is like a 5. We need to step that up quite a bit. Come on now. Retro Foil. Wolf Blood. Beautiful Watery Grave. Good stuff. Retro Maze Zen for your Mythic and your split card. Bonus shocks. No bonus shocks. Okay, well, we're getting shock lands, but we want the serialized one. Right side. Best of luck, Nicholas. This is it right here. Not this one. The next one's it. Borderless Foil, Sacred Foundry. Beautiful, man. Good shocks. Anime Cranko, Retro Supreme Verdict, and your foil Mythic Aurelia. Great pack. Great pack. Take it. It's the next one. I forgot. It was the next one. When I repacked them, I forgot which order I put it in. I think it was this one right here. Yeah, I can feel the extra glue. This is a serialized card. Here we go. Oh, well, I thought it was actually for a second. The foil looked. Honestly, I thought it was for a second. Retro Foil Tyrant, Cloudstone Curio, beautiful borderless Mythic right there. Retro Thespian Stage and your foil rare Blind Obedience. I actually thought it was. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. My chair is stuck. What the hell? Come on. Hold on. Sip of coffee. All right, Ravnica. We go again. I know, Spankies. That was fucking awesome. Retro foil, Ghost Away. I faked him out, then it was actually a dual land. Life from the Loan, that was the best ever. Retro Guild Pact and a foil Phyto Hydra. We haven't pulled a dual land from a revised pack in a little bit. We only got one out of this box, and it was a Tundra. But we haven't pulled any since. I love pulling dual lands is a very good feeling. It's so nice. It's just very few and far between. Retro foil Savra, beautiful overgrown tomb. We'll take it. Retro Tyrant and your foil rare Spark Double. We'll take those. Nice. Oh, hold on. Excuse me. Felt that one coming a mile away. No bonus shocks. Love that Wilderness Reclamation for the retro foil. Thank you. Was that yours, LGC? I remember I felt so bad. I'm like, oh, it's a land. I'm like, oh shit, no, it's not. I'm like, yes, it is. Here we go. Retro foil, Tajik, Borderless Hellkite Tyrant. It's a dragon. Retro Court of Calling and your split card. Come on. Oh, you know what we're doing? We're just saving the serialized card for Final Fantasy. That's what it is. Nicholas, that's what it is. That's what it is. Oh, right, LJC? That was the best moment ever. I was like, I'm so sorry. Retro foil, Mizzix Mastery. Beautiful Hellkite for the dragon. Retro breeding. Dude, lots of shocks in this box. Honestly, that's actually a really good box. Just didn't have a serialized card. You got a shitload of shock lands, bunch of good stuff. That was a good box. 7-3. That's a 7-3 box. That's what I'm saying. It was a good box. Nicholas. Here we go. This one's actually got plastic on them. All right, sir. Oh, come on. Just one time. You know what? I know that's serious. It could just be a neon and be fine. Any neon chocobo worth like $1,500 would be just fine. I've gotten one before. I'd love to see another one. Nicholas. May the odds ever be in your favor. May the odds ever be in your favor. What's amazing too is like with this set, like you're not just chasing the neons and serialized. Dude, all the surges too, they have some crazy, crazy value. Like there's so many things that hit in these. Here we go. Ooh. Let's see that golden ticket, just like Charlie did. Just like Charlie saw it. Nope. Borderless foil. Arden the Usurper. Foil. Light up the stage. Borderless foil Commander Transpose. Borderless Commander Trommel. Borderless Edgar and your foil rare Pharaon. Ah, Sids. Damn it, that wasn't it. Damn it. I'm gonna repack one golden chocobo, but I'm gonna put it in something weird like Masters 25, just so people don't. They're like, "What the hell?" I'm like, "Yeah, gotcha." Sip the coffee. Let me sip the coffee for good luck. It's good coffee. Plus, it's getting cold. Here we go. Nicholas, thank you for a very fun rip, my friend. This is the close of it. Let's get you something good. Surge, rare, Von the Street Thief. It's a small surge. Small surge, but we'll take it. Non-foil Lightning Bolt, beautiful. Borderless Jill. Borderless Darkness Crystal, Borderless Commander Seymour, and your Balthier and Fran. And a Surge Prompto, double Surge pack. Double Surge pack. Ah. We tried, my friend. We tried. No serialized yet today. We tried. That's all we can do is try. And enjoy the ride. Thank you, Nicholas. Good stuff, sir. Good stuff, Nicholas. Thank you, man. Lots of cool. It's a lot of cool stuff heading your way, man. Lots of cool stuff heading your way. Thank you, Nicholas. Yeah, for honestly, that was a great rip for everyone to enjoy. Thank you very much, man. Very, very good stuff there, sir. Okay, where are we now? I think we're at calling cards for Fourth Arrows. Got the foil in from Unhinged yet? I don't know. I don't remember, to be honest with you. That box has been open for a while. There's only 2 packs left. It's been open for a while. I really don't remember. Theros, for 4 of them, so you're going to get 3 Fate packs, and then let me get a fresh box. Here. Where would you like this one from, bud? We're calling cards. Surprised you. Well, it wouldn't be a surprise if I picked the L1, because I always pick the L1, so I guess I should pick something else, but I guess the surprise would be if I said that and I actually picked the L1, so I'm going to pick the L1. Here we go. Calling cards. I know, there's only a couple left, Robs. It's a shocker. Here we go. Common. There should not be basic lands over here because you get 2 in here automatically. Lionfish. That thing. Beautiful plains and a beautiful swamp. It's an Orzhov. It's the Orzhov Syndicate. Rare Hydra. Borderless Veteran. Borderless Foil. Dalekos. Very nice right there. Uncommon Kalof. And your uncommon Renata in the back. Inconceivable. I don't think you know what that word means. You keep saying that word. I don't think you know what that word means. Let's keep going. Should not be basic lands right there. It's ridiculous. Beautiful island. Ooh, that's nice. Is it the most beautiful land you've ever seen? A rare giant. Borderless. Oh, nice idyllic tutor right there. Very nice for the borderless. Foil Mythic Clothis. God of Destiny. Beautiful. Showcase Thassa. That's fantastic, man. What a pack. What a pack right there. Congratulations, calling cards. That's great. Theros can be really nice, man. They can be really mean. Just depends on how you disperse the rares. Last pack of this box. Last pack of this box. Mountain and a forest. Very nice. Devotee, your borderless hounds. Foil Atris. Uncommon Annex and your uncommon Annex. Thank you, Wizards, for the duplication. We really appreciate it. New box of Theros right here. Let's get the Nyx Bloom. I haven't seen a Nyx Bloom in a while. Stars. Beautiful island and a beautiful plains. Love it. Rare, Terror of Mount Velis for your dragon. Borderless Thaumaturge. Foil rare, Citizen Champion. Rare, Timuret Calls the Dead. And your showcase uncommon. Timuret for the Stargazing showcase right there. Calling cards. Some very cool stuff, man. Some very cool stuff in there. That one pack with the Dealek Tutor and the Clothis, that was a great pack. And the Thassa, that was great. Calling cards. That was you, bud. Nice stuff. And all those beautiful lands. Box toppers, yeah. When there's a box topper that comes out of a pack, I auction it for $1. In fact, I have one that we can do in a minute. Tell you what we'll do Green Monks 3 packs of Theros, then we'll auction off the box topper. How about that? Green Monk for 3. The only time I don't sell the box toppers is if someone buys the entire box worth of cards and it's sealed. I'll just give them the box topper. Because if you're buying the whole box, you should get the box topper for free. Green Monk for 3. I'm out of coffee. You start straining a DMU by right? We really should. They're so terrible. Green Monk, I'm not sure if you're here, bud. Actually, no, we only got a few things in the queue. We'll finish the queue, then I've got a few things for $1 auction. Green Monk. For 3. I'm going to ship them to you, bud, unless you want to come in, and then we'll rip them. Oh, actually, you know what? Is Oh God here? I saw him come in earlier. We could rip his packs if Oh God is here. I don't know if he came back and left again. Firepire for a Domri. That might be a fresh box. Oh, no, it's not. It's the Fate pack. All right, Domri. Firepire, best of luck, brother. Retro foil Birds of Paradise. Absolutely gorgeous, man. Beautiful, beautiful card. Jester's Cap. Classic. Retro Sphinx and your foil rare Pashalik Mons. The Warrens, the Search, the Juggernaut, and a bunch of cool small stuff. I love the Birds of Paradise. Okay. Firepower, that was you. And we're going to go with CJ, ripping open a fresh Double Masters collector. Yeah, Dom, you box toppers, they really are trash. Like, I've never opened anything good in them, like ever. CJ, all right, first and foremost, left to right, 1 through 5. Three. And then I gotta get another Ravnica box. Oh no, I have one open. All right, where to, buddy? One on the left, 3 on the right. They shifted. R3 for Ravnica. And you got 1 on the left, 3 on the right for Double Masters because they shifted over. Left. Gotcha. All right, sir. CJ. Retro foil watery grave. You picked the right pack, my friend. CJ. Fantastic, dude. She's a beaut, Clark. She's a beaut. Borderless Domri for your mythic. Retro Lavinia and your foil. Oh, thanks, Wizards. You stupid. I hate when they do that. Guildgate. Bonus shock. Look at that, dude. Congratulations. Look at that pack. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. CJ. Congratulations. That's fantastic. That's a beautiful hit. Okay. Now, new box of Double Masters. New box of Double Masters. Does it? Yeah, sometimes they can. The worst dupe is Aftermath. Those can be annoying. All right, here we go. Alchemy, the Feast, Transmutation, Eolumbra, the Breath, Thrinax, Troll, Borderless Spell Pierce, Borderless Carnarium, Borderless Foil Emissary, Borderless Foil Lightning Bolt. Love that. Foil Rare, Sidisi. Borderless Gifts Ungiven. Very nice. Unbanned now. Ashley's. Ugh. Borderless Foil Mythic, beautiful Liliana. She's pretty. She's pretty. Not bad. Not a bad pack. Some cool stuff in there for sure. Not bad. We'll take it, CJ. All right, time to do some $1 auctions. We'll start off with the box topper, then I got a few stacks of some singles to do. Just some small stuff, kind of like yesterday, some rocks and lands and stuff. All righty. Thank you, CJ. That's you, brother. C.A. Millie. All right, let's do the box topper. Lord of the Rings. These are spicy. These are really spicy. $1. Ripped or shipped. Where's the thing? There we go. $1. Best of luck. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. Now, I've actually got a small misprint to auction off next. DJ. DJ, ripped or ship, my friend. LWR Eyes. Are you in here? DJ Rip. Yes, I just saw your message, Eyes. That's for 1 pack. Yeah, the description. It's a picture of the box. If you don't know what it is, but the description says it's for 1 pack. No damage. Looks good. DJ. Beautiful Ozolith, man. These box toppers have been nice to us lately. They really have been. Very, very nice Ozolith, dude. Great hit. DJ. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. We'll take it, brother. Huge. Huge. DJ. All right, I got a couple of $1 auctions to do. So this is just a small misprint. It's nothing crazy, but I saw it in one of those collections. Again, I'm not a misprint guy, so if people want it, I'll do it for $1. It's just got this real. It's not a scratch. It's just really is like a print line right there where you see the foiling. Kind of a cool misprint if you guys like that kind of thing. Like I said, it's not like a scratch. It's the way the printing is, but just a little $1 auction. That people like misprints. Go ahead. Little misprint right there. Nothing crazy, but still cool. Good Ozlet though, man. That was great. Fishy, that's all yours, brother. Very nice. Little misprint guy for you. All right, so now I got another stack of like mana rocks. I'm gonna auction off for $1. This is again from a collection. I kind of went through it, some of the smaller stuff, but a lot of great usable stuff. So all of this we're gonna run for $1. Here we go. We got a Mind Stone, Felwar Stone, Arcane Signets, Soul Rings, Arcane Signet, Soul Ring, Mind Stone, Swiftfoot Boots, Wayfarer's Bauble, Arcane Signet, Is It Signet, Retro Boots, Gruul Signet, Soul Ring, it's a lot of Soul Rings, Wayfarer's Bauble, Felwar Stone, Simic Signet, Talisman, Commander Sphere, and a Soul Ring. All that for $1. It's a crap load of rocks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21 cards. It is the ultimate Commander starter kit for rocks right here. If you're building decks, you're going to need rocks. You're going to need rocks. That's just how it is. And there's a bunch right here. All for $1. Angel U.S. Scott. You got it, buddy. That's yours. Thank you, bud. All right, now this one is a land lot. And it's a lot of lands. Any more lots? I got one more. Oh, wait, you say lots or Lord of the Rings? It's in the buy it now. If you want Lord of the Rings, it's in the buy it now. All right, here we go. This is a land lot. This is a lot. Ready? This is all going to start for $1. Foil Snarl. We got a command tower. Hinterland Harbor. Canopy Vista. On land right there. Overgrown Farmland. Underground River. Snarl. On land. Exotic Orchard. On land. Borderless Brushland. Caves of Koilos. Sunken Hollow. Temple of Deceit. Foil. Oh, this one's cool. This is a foil premium sliver deck foil swamp right there. Exotic Orchard, another unland. Temple of Epiphany, Temple of Malice, Haven of Spirit Dragon, Champions of Kamigawa foil land. Oran Reef, Yavimaya Coast, Sungrass Prairie, Darkwater Catacombs, Darkar Wastes, Brushland, foil Yavimaya Coast, Exotic Orchard, Shivan Reef, Thicket, Snarl, Basin, Treasure Vaults, Yavimaya Coast, Carplusion Forest, Hinterland Harbor, Exotic Orchard, Sulphur Falls, Snarls, Rockfall Vale, Crag, and a Temple of Epiphany. All these for $1. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 44. Awesome lands to build decks with. Good variety of colors, mixes, and things like that. Again, the premium sliver foil, very cool. And the Champions of Kamigawa foil, very nice. All this is going to one lucky person. You have lots of cool stuff to build with. Gurus. As a matter of fact, I do not have any gurus, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Seku Sushi, that's you. Very nice. That was all a bunch of small stuff in the collection I picked up, and I wanted to figure do it that way, more fun. Figure a good deal for somebody rather than buying those cards individually. It cost you a lot more. Get a good deal that way. All right, that's it. I'll show you off in a minute. The cards I'm going to sell off as singles from the collection. It's pretty nice. Where are we at? We are going to D Tom for a mystery retail. I love mystery retails. I just put it down. Where did I put it? Or is that a new box? No, did I just open one? I swear I just opened a mystery retail. Oh, there it is. I buried it. Mr. D. Tom. Mr. D. Tom. My pick? Oh, boy. Middle one. Oh, Nicholas says bottom middle. I'm going middle bottom. Nicholas has some good packs. Oh, well, it's a good start. Swords of Plowshares. Here we go. Swords of Plowshares, the Denizen. We have your Spectrum, the Sleep. Nice Phyrexian Reclamation. We'll take that as well. Underworld. Aberrax. Good start. Ogre. Larger Than Life. Prey Upon. Disintegration. Beautiful Citadel. Helm of Awakening from Visions. Beacon of Immortality. And your foil. Rare. Ooh. Reki, the History of Kamigawa. Beautiful snake card. There's the legendary one. This isn't this. I thought this was the snake one. No. Very nice. Nicholas, good pick for D Tom. Only one from Revise. Only one's been pulled. It was a Tundra. It was like it was early too. It was like the third pack or even earlier than that. It was like right away we pulled a Tundra. And that's it. We haven't hit any Demonic Tutors. I don't think we have any Soul Rings. Was it the first pack? It might have been. Yeah, it was really early on. Nicholas, we're gonna do an Aether Drift first line bundle. We can get some serialized stuff in there. Whoa, almost fell over. Okay. Yeah, there's the cool thing is you get the toppers. You get a lot of good stuff in there. You got 3 Omegas. Nicholas, VIP. Let's do it, brother. Hell yeah. Nicholas, your pick. Left or right? Left. It leaves a Fate pack in VIP. And then, Sir Nicholas, you have a Final Fantasy. Yes, sir. All right, Nicholas, let's do the bundle first. Are we ripping it all, sir? Ugh. I still like these bundles, man. These are nice. All right. You're the outer box. Oh, guess I didn't steal it. Didn't beep. Hey, here we go. Love the dice. I really do like the dice, actually. And it's cool. I do like the stickers. It's kind of a simple thing, but I like the stickers. 2 collectors. 1 box topper. Your beautiful land pack. And let's see what you got here. All right. Oh, the 1 out of 1 million. Oh, okay. That's what it is. Beautiful Radiant right there. Stock up. Hey, we stocked up. We can't get in a collector pack, but we can get in a freaking play pack. There we go. Good stuff. Good start. It's amazing. We're hunting for uncommons. Foil rare, Thrill Roller, your rare expert, Borderless Wrangler, stock ups. Stock ups, no stock ups. Stock it, baby. $12 direct. That's fantastic. That's crazy. For an uncommon. Non-foil. Cove, foil strength. We got your rare World Wagon, stock ups. Stock ups? No stock ups. All right, we roll on. Foil Scooter. The Chariots, stock ups. Stock ups! Nicholas, we are stocking up, brother. We're stocking up. That's $24 worth of uncommons and 2 cards. It's shocking how stocked up we can get. Go in the penny sleeve. Okay. Vehicles. Backwater. Foil sarcophagus. Your rare engineer. Your rare monument. Stock ups. Stock ups. Is it greedy to want to get more? No, I don't think so. Okay, last play. Right? It's crazy. Well, these are like randomized packs, which is nice. Spitter Mythic March of the World Ooze. That's why I like Omegas. They're random, kind of like, you know, these are totally, these are like Omega collectors, which is, I really like them. Because they're randomized. You can't, you know, map them. Box topper. Let's get you a $400 goddamn Mox. That'd be beautiful. Would that be nice? We pull them a $400 Mox. Gold Mountain. The Guide Light. The Guide Light. The Guide Light. Not the Mox. Not the Mox. Okay. It's okay. We roll on. Collectors. Let's see, brother. Barless Foil Lumbering World Wagon. Beautiful Mythic Ketchermos the New Dawn. It's been a long time since we've seen one of these. Congratulations, Nick. Dude, Nicholas. Very nice, sir. Very, very nice. It's down to 15 bucks. Wow, really? Conduit for your Bortles Commander. Foil End Boss. That's crazy. Stock ups. It's down to 15 bucks. Wow, 10 to 12? Okay. I guess that's how it goes sometimes. Let's go again. I know, right? Showcase Foil Spectacular Pileup. Congratulations, Nick. Nick, you were just hitting some good stuff, man. Very, very nice, man. Congratulations, honestly. Very, very good. Borderless Mimeoplasm, Borderless Verge, Borderless Commander Foil Mythic, Nakatoma's Tower, and your Engineer. Stock ups. Good stuff. Honestly, man, for a bundle, that was pretty goddamn good. JD with the raid. What's up, man? That was pretty good, man, honestly, that really was. We'll take that for sure. You got one of the, yeah, 2 stock ups. You got a Showcase Foil. You got Ketchermos. That's in a Verge. Take it, man. Considering what can come out of Aether Drift. Very nice. Very nice. Put all this right in here. Simplify the whole thing. Simplify the whole thing. We're just going to put it in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? All right. Doctor Who. See that? That was the glue. I'm busted. Big black chocobos. Big black chocobos. Big black chocobos. Big black chocobos. How come the black chocobos don't come in English? That's really stupid. So, like, the English packs get serialized, but then the Japanese packs get the black chocobos. Like that, I'd be pissed if I was buying Japanese packs. Not to be able to have serialized, and I think it's a real dick move. All right. Nicholas. Nicholas, have you pulled any serialized Doctor Who cards yet today? Have you pulled any serialized Doctor Who cards yet today? No, not yet. Okay, just making sure. Surge Forest, 13th Doctor. Nice snuff out right there for your foil. The Eternity, the War Doctor. Cultivate, Borderless Rassilon, Borderless Grasp of Fate, Borderless Foil Rory Williams, Borderless Foil Temple of Deceit, Borderless Surge Become the Pilot, Borderless Surge Colonnade, Surge Catacomb, Showcase 8th Doctor, your Harrison Ford card, and Harrison Ford again, this time in foil. Okay. That's okay. We're going to keep going. Oh, I signed that petition for the gifting, by the way. I even made a video for it. The 12th Doctor, the Droid, Surge Port Town, Comes to Dust, Rupon Crag, Borderless Khan, Borderless Temple Deceit, Borderless Foil Jenny Flint, Borderless Foil Time Wipe, Borderless Surge Veil Yard, Borderless Surge Grasp of Fate, Surge 11th Hour. We got your Fugitive Doctor and the Wreck-It Ralph 6th Doctor. Okay. You know what's funny? I haven't been playing. I'm so far in Final Fantasy 7 now, and I haven't picked it up in like 2 weeks. I'm on vacation now. I gotta beat it this week. That should be a goal of mine. 6th Doctor, Command Tower, Prairie, all at once. Bigger on the inside. Sparrow for the borderless, borderless podium, borderless foil moments, borderless foil time wipe, borderless surge Stewart, borderless surge Marsh, surge Prairie, showcase TARDIS, and your showcase foil Seventh Doctor. Son of a bitch. All right. All right. VIP time, brother. Nicholas, when's the last time you opened one of these? Never. Oh, so this is a treat for you, my friend. Will you enjoy? These can be nice and they can be mean, but these I have them for $229. And the reason they're more is because I had to buy the case of 16, and trust me, people are not letting these go cheap. They're just not anymore. Over the years, we've been doing a lot of these, and we're kind of dissipating, depleting the market. All right. Best of luck here, Nicholas. Let's see. Strength of Arms, the Battle Rage, the Monitor. Nice Tronland right there. The Pillage, Masses, Sickle Slicer, Strider, Construct, Disciple of the Vault for the Uncommon, Uncommon Explorer, Uncommon Pearl Trident, Uncommon Foundry, Uncommon Sorrow, Uncommon Plating, and your Uncommon Enlarge with your Uncommon Flame Fiend. Rare number 1. Classic Conjurer's Closet. Okay. Rare number 2. It's a mythic. Benjamin Zendikar. Come on, that's the mythic. Come on. We can do better than that. Borderless foil, Toxic Deluge, gorgeous. Come on. Come on, let's see something big. Oh, baby. Haven't seen you in quite a long time. Miss Avison, Angel of Hope. That's a beaut, man. That's a beaut. We haven't seen her in quite a bit. Absolutely incredible art right there. Absolutely incredible. Beautiful lands. Your 2 foils being the awesome islands and the plains. Love the island. Great stuff, man. $95 Avison. Yeah, that's pretty good. Toxic Deluge is probably what, like 30 maybe? So honestly, sometimes these things can be rough. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Obviously, we want to see the Force of Wills, the Doubling Seasons, the Mana Crypts, the Moxes, all that crazy stuff. But still, not bad. Not bad. As I said all the time, if you're opening packs and you get half the value, that's still pretty good. It really is. Considering. All right. My friend Nick, let's do it, man. Final Fantasy, let's go. Just one time, man. 77 in the world. I would be honored to get one. I'm not planning on it, but I would be honored to get one. But as I said before, I try to keep almost everything in stock. So hopefully, in time, we'll get the Willy Wonka golden ticket. Best of luck here, Nicholas. Tell of the Great Sage. Bordeaux foil. Very nice. Love that. What percentage? Probably half-ish. Probably half-ish. Non-foil Farseek. Borderless Commander. Scion Reborn. Borderless Commander Wrecking Ball Arm. Borderless Realm Reborn. And your foil rare Usurper. And another Surge. We got a Surge Milli Vanilli. Okay, Tella, Milli Vanilli, Rufus. No Sids. Okay. No serialized, though. The thing is, again, now, the thing is, it's the Final Fantasy. Dude, it's going to go crazy. I'm telling you. Do you open my Dom U yet? I don't think so. Wait, Dom U or Dom Re? You had a Dom Re a while ago, we did. Oh, I don't know how many have been printed. Dom Re, we opened that a while ago, brother. You had a Retro Foil Birds of Paradise and a Borderless Gestures Cap. That was your 2 big hits. Thank you, Nicholas. Another good rip, man. Yeah, no worries, brother. Mr. Nicholas. I love doing the Aether Drifts, though. Those are fun. Okay. Nicholas, good stuff, man. DJ. DJ. Yeah. DJ. Let's do a Dusky. Last box I got, man. Right back. Best of luck. I see we got a revised pack coming up. Oh, I hope I pull you a freaking Volcanic Island, man. Something crazy. All right. DJ. Commons, Uncommon, Tamer, the Bookworm, Exercise, the Mutilator, Beautiful Foil Forest, Foil Rare, Venderel, Borderless Commander, Arsonist, Showcase Chainsaw, Borderless Enduring Vitality. We'll take those. And your Showcase Foil, Japanese Mythic. I love it. I hate this Japanese. Jay, do you have to ship sooner than later to not get yelled at by whatnot, or can you hold shipment? I ship just one day. That's just how I do it. But if you want me to ship, hold off a couple days, I can. I'll just put it aside. Honestly, my metrics are fine, so I'm not worried if a package takes a little longer. Yeah, I agree. I'm not a big fan of the Japanese and English packs. I'm really not. DJ, thank you, brother. Fishy for a couple of mystery retails. Yeah, we can do those. We have the technology. And like I said, I used to do Japanese collector boxes because they were a cheaper price. You know what I mean? Like Bloomborough, I've got some Japanese collectors. They're like what, like $28 if I have any left. I think I got a couple left. Like they're super cheap, so you can still enjoy the set. It's just a different language. Like it's literally like a third the price of like the regular ones. Fishy. White card, blue card, black card, Aetherborn, and your black card, Scorpion. The Hammer, the Enforcer, the Battlements, the Worm, the Brontodon, Sphere, Rare Maggots to the Moat from Future Sights, Mind Shatter, Master Set, and your foil, New Phyrexia. Is that New Phyrexia or World Wake? Soul's Attendant. That's actually really nice. Love the foil Soul's Attendant. I actually like that. My Japanese booster, it's Japanese, but hate bangers. Yeah, so say like your big hit in an English pack is a freaking Japanese card. You're like, well, I don't want that. Here we go. Firewalker, the Hands, the Reality, Under, Mind Rots, the Witch. We got your Spray, the Tracker, Warrior, Hydra, Soothsayer, Juggernauts, Asceticism, Gideon, bring back Gideon, and your foil from Born of the Gods, Archetype of Endurance. All right, I am going to start a last call because I said I do have to leave a little earlier today than normal. So I'll give you guys just a couple minutes. If you want to jump in, please do so now, and we'll finish up shortly. Will. Wilds of Eldraine. I know I got a box around here. Oh, there it is. 2 on the left and 5 on the right. No, Nicholas, you're good. You're good. It was funny because I was about to do it in a few minutes, and I saw that, and I was like, okay, I'll do it now. You're fine. I figured, with my goal being to log off by 8, if I finish by 8:30, I'm okay with that. So I usually do that. I usually give myself a little extra time. Stoner got legit angry at me because my commander wasn't Japanese. I'm like, if there only was a device you could... Why would the LG Stoner care? Because it's not your cards. Mind your business. Will. Showcase Foil. Questing Druid. No, we're good, brother. We got time, Nicholas. Like I said, I planned to end earlier to give myself plenty of time, so we're good. Waste Not. Mythic Virtue of Knowledge. We'll take that for the showcase. Borderless Commander Mythic. Wild Court. And your foil Rare Vinestock. The foil Valor, the non-foil Tremors, and your other things. Unfortunately, they're not confettis, but we tried. Oh, this isn't like a rapids thing. It's just a calm tubing down the river, not a rafting. It's just a relaxed tubing down the river. It's one of those. Cupulus. Do I have a strip mine? Yeah, but none of the strip mines are for sale because I put them. Yeah, like a lazy river. I would love to do rapids. Cupulus for a prophecy. Like I said, I all strip mines. Honestly, I keep for my Noka. What's up, buddy? I keep my strip mines for my old school decks. If I had a newer strip mine, I would sell it. But middle top. But actually, I will show you guys. I'll do this. I'll do the revised pack, and then I'm going to show you guys the singles from the collection that I will be selling, just so you guys know. Ooh, that'd be fun though. Where'd you go, Nicholas? Cupulus. Let's find some commons, brother. Where'd you go for Rapids? Red River? Where's that? Sunken Field, Endbringer's Revel, The Idol, Avatar of Might for your rare, Spore Frog, Devastates, Shaku, Spider, Boone, Flay, Hatchling, Excise, the Orders, Hornclaw, and the Razorback. Oh, the Razorback no Ristic Studies. Where's the Red River? Thank you, Cupulus. We tried, brother. We tried. I'll show you guys all the singles that I will be selling. TCG Player is not full on direct back in order yet, so I'll probably put a bunch on here. But let's do this revised pack. I'll do this revised pack, then the sign's going up, and then I'll show you the singles really quick. Just so you guys can be aware. They're not going to be for sale today, but I want you guys to know what I have. There's a lot of good stuff that I will be selling. Jim, leader, Brocky. Right, mid. Ripping or shipping, my friend. Rip, all right. Gym leader, best of luck. Yeah, remember? Oh, gotcha. Okay. I've gone up and done some things like up north in like, the Vermonts and Maines and stuff, but it's been a long time. Opens like butter. Opens like butter. Here we go. 3 uncommons and you're rare. Best of luck here, Jim. Pearl Unicorn, The Swamp, Forest, nice reconstruction. Always love that art. Shanadin Dryads, Merfolk of the Pearl Tridents, COP Red, always love that art. Mountains, Forest, lots of lands. Best island art in the game right there. Dwarven Warriors, Uncommon Swamp, Uncommon Wanderlust, Uncommon Lance, the Veteran Bodyguard. Oh, there's a classic hit right there. That's a little reserveless guy, isn't he? I think he is. I feel like he might be. Veteran Bodyguard. Veteran Bodyguard. Razor Ramon. I know, right? Hey, I like the white borders. Steven Seagal. Gym leader, that's yours, brother. All right, guys. Sign is going to go up. No more purchases, please. Yeah, I'll show you the singles really quick. The stuff I'm going to be selling. I just haven't listed them yet. When I have time, I will. But basically, of those collections I've done, so I still have a few collections to go through. I haven't even opened the boxes yet. But here's a couple where I'll be putting the singles on here as soon as I have time. Azusa, Misty Rainforest, Flawless Maneuver, Borders Foil, Heroic Intervention, Exploration. Pure and Toothy, I'll sell those as a pair. Crop Rotation, Training Center, Worldly Tutor, Mystical Tutor, Beautiful Stomping Grounds, Ristic Studies, Skittles, Roaming Thrones, Old Gnawbones, Wood of Foothills, Gold Spans, that thing, Ancient Bronze, Ancient Copper, Verdant, Doubling Season, Hollow Fountain, Overgrown Tomb, Dragon, Atraxa, the old Commander 16, Atraxa, beautiful island right here, love those. Fetch Lands, Signed Watery Grave, I love that. Smothering Ties, Fetch Lands, Heroic Interventions, Finale, Mox, Heroic Intervention, Steam Vents, Reflecting Pools, Misty Rainforest, Overgrown Stadiums, Nefarious Protection, Halfling, Great Henge, Esper Sentinels, Shieldred. This is from a collection. This is mostly from one collection that I picked up. The Tomb. This is from that Goodwill one. Elish Norn, Deadly Rollick, Love the Breeding Pool, Polluted Delta, Tri-Lands, Temple Garden, Hallowed Fountain, Godless Shrine, Vault, Promenade, Borderless Fatal Passage, Bear Umbra, Kadama, Doubling Season again, Ozlith, Craterhoof, couple Urza's Baubles, Shield Spheres, some Demonic Consoles, Dance of the Deads, Mystical Tutors, Game of Chaos, Blood Moons, Mana Vaults, Dance of the Deads, Concordant Crossroads, Blessing Mire, Overgrown Tomb. You get the idea. So, a lot of great lands. Deflecting Swat. This the majority of this, like 95% of all this was in that one collection in that shop Goodwill. It was nuts. It was absolutely crazy. The video should be coming on YouTube in a couple of days. But these are all the singles I eventually will be listing on here. I just haven't had time to get to it yet. Eventually I will, but that was a crazy collection that someone dropped out of Goodwill. Absolutely crazy. I'm so glad I got it. Will My YouTube, it's TWC Gaming LLC. I put all my collection videos on there. All these streams go on there. I put up shorts, then just other videos of me talking about whatever bullshit I want to. Will. Domri. Very good pulls today, man. Yep. Absolutely. That was a divorce move. I'm taking all your shit and throwing it to Goodwill. Will, best of luck, man. Borderless Foil, Wrath of God. Borderless Arborea. Retro Shade, and a foil mythic Time Stretch. Ornithopters, Mind Stones, Enforcers, Beautiful Islands. Not bad, Will. Some cool stuff. Nothing crazy, unfortunately, but some cool stuff. We'll take it. We'll take it, Will. All right, no more purchases, please. I'm going to finish the queue, and we're going to call it a day. What do we got here? Nicholas, you've got 3 Omegas. The last 3 I got listed, yep. Nicholas, I'm going to put your stuff aside. Do everybody's a couple single packs, and Nicholas, I'm going to end the show with all your stuff. Does that sound good? Cool. 2 Lord of the Rings. We got Fate packs right there. 2 boxes of Lord of the Rings set, sure. All right, so we're going to go first with Will for an Aether Drift. Will? All right. Here we go. Will. Will. Showcase foil Japanese card. Don't know what it is. Don't know what it says, but it's yours. There you go. It's still nice. Borderless Verge. Borderless Fabricator. Handling, and your foil mythic Gearhulk. Stock ups. Great pack, though. We'll take that, Will. The Jumping Japan Water Lady. Beautiful card. Moo Yanling. Hey, I've been held hostage before, but I can't today. I've been held hostage before. Unfortunately, I can't today. We're going to go with Firepire. 3 on the right. Hot hands. We're going to go with the one sticking up here. Best of luck, Firepire. Pride Mage, the Undeath, that thing, the Willing, Scour, Uncommon Muldrifter, Uncommon Chancery, Borderless Seeker of the Way, Borderless Omen, Borderless Foil Boilerworks, Borderless Foil Muldrifter, Foil Rare Mimeoplasm, Smothering Teeth, we'll always take those, non-foil, very nice, Etched, Magister Sphinx, and your 1 mana beautiful Borderless Foil Aether Vial. Love the art, not a huge card, unfortunately, but Smothering Ties is very nice. We'll take it, sir. We'll take it. Thank you, Mr. Firepire. And all right, we're gonna finish up with Fishy, and then we're gonna do Nick's big rip at the end. Fishy for 1 retail. Then it's all Nicholas in the end. Fishy. There's your bag. Hot hands. The L1. Best of luck, brother. Walker, Leapfrog, Collapse, Blood, Pangolin, Elemental, Matron, the Spider, the Druid, Split Card, Golem, Cairn Wanderer from Lorwyn, Sad Robot, and your foil from Shadowmoor, Sabotage. Just one. Just one. All right, Nicholas, are you ready? We pulled one Tundra like the very first pack of the box, and that was it. I'm gonna go through these pretty quick, Nick, just so you know. Just because it's a lot. All right, box topper. Be nice to us, box toppers. Be nice to us. Oh, little dings on it. Damn it. Little dings on there. Pillar of the Perunes. It's got some little ding damage. Stupid wizards. All right. All right, sit back and relax, everybody. We got a lot to open here. List from Weatherlight. We got the Rockets. We got your Goldberry, Nazguls. I'm saying 2 Nazguls per box, too, again. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying 2 Nazguls per box. Last one had 1. L. Ron Hubbard, Nazguls. No Nazguls. Three total. That's probably fair. 2 for one, 1 for the other. You're probably pretty close there. Foil Partings. Your Sheila. No Nazguls. Sword of War and Peace from OG Double Masters. Great hit, man. We'll take that for sure. Foil Uncommon Inscription. Mythic Storm of Saruman. No Nazguls. Great pack there. LP Kidney. Foil, that guy right there. Mythic Glamdring in a Borderless Rivendell. Very nice. Okay, this box is starting off pretty good. Some rings would be nice. Some Nazguls would be nicer, but we have to wait and see if that actually happens. Yeah, Lord of the Rings collectors are gone. Foil Common Farmer and the War of the Last Alliance. A lot of things have been bought out lately. It is what it is. The good thing is there's plenty of a variety, though. Half a kidney? That's a good deal. Make sure it's a foil one, though. Make sure it's a foil one. Horn of Gondor. No, foil kidney, yeah. that'd be some problems. Sir, your kidney is really shiny. Yeah, it's foil. It's a special foil kidney. Yeah, you eat a few magic cards, you get the foil kidney. Now, if you get a bunch of confetti cards, would you have a confetti kidney? Can you get a surge kidney? Rangers? Mines? No Nazguls. Come on now, we can do this thing. We can maybe get some Nazguls, maybe. Maybe. Trickery, Aragorn, Borderless Sting. No Nazguls. Strands, Forge Anew, Nazguls. Nazguls. No Nazguls. We roll on. Here we go. Foil Bath Song. We got your Barad-dûr. Nazguls. No, we don't pull Nazguls. Okay. We roll on. Again, no more purchases, please. I'm going to finish up this queue and call it a day. Oh, I'll finish this stack, basically. Foil Bow. Samwise. Reprieve. No Nazguls. Come on, Nazzy G's. We're still halfway through the box. Done yet. List from Kaldheim. We'll take the Seraph right there. We got the Blade, the Rare Fanghorn. Nazguls. Jeez, these things are fickle. They're elusive. Foil Goblin and your Legolas Mythic Aragorn. We'll take that. No Nazguls. Right, Nicholas? Like, not one. I'm saying 2 per, which I think is probably a high guess, but... Chickens are great, man. The Ring. Scroll of Isildur. Chickens are great. Actually, what we think we're going to do is, because we have 5 chickens now, we're down to 5. We think we're in the spring, we might get 6 new chicks, so that way we have 11. We think we might just do that. Foil common partings. We got the Press the Enemy Nazguls. Can we get one Nazgul for God's sake? Yeah, right. I would like to see a ring. Rings are actually really hard to pull. Oh, nice, man. We wanted to get ducks too, but we didn't. Mirrored Siege and your Downfall. Dagger. Nazguls. Yeah, we had 6 chickens. Unfortunately, one had to be put down this year. So we have 5. We've had them now for 5 years. I would love to get ducks too, but no, we got our 5 chickens. I think we got 1 cat left. The 4 dogs. I still want to get goats and stuff, but yeah, duck eggs are bigger. Yeah, generous gift. Borderless foil, mythic Gandalf the White, beautiful right there. And your mithril coat, look at that. That's a gorgeous pack. Nazguls, but we can't get Nazguls. Oh yeah. Chickens are fun, man. We had a blast with them. We bought them 5 years ago or so, and I absolutely love them. Like I said, we're kind of building like this self-sustaining kind of farm thing on our land, and it's just it's a lifelong journey. Eomir, Sauron, and it's great. Every year we add a little more to it. I got a new shed coming in a few weeks, which I'm excited about. Dark Ritual, there's a classic right there. Foil Common Pathfinder, and your Mythic Saruman in many colors, but no Nazguls. Fall of Gil-galad, your rare Eowyn. Borderless Mythic, Last March of the Ents, nice, but no Nazguls. Can't get Nazguls, man. My first baby 3 days ago, she was named Spicy Black and Brown. Spicy. Black and brown striped chickens. Oh, that's cool, man. We got the, my wife specifically wanted the chickens. We got Buff Orpingtons. They're the ones that look like, Foghorn Leghorn, the Grey Havens. Gloin. She goes, I want the ones that look like chickens. Okay, I guess that's Foghorn Leghorn. And they're good. I mean, honestly, they're good with because we're in Massachusetts, so it's like it gets cold in the winter. They're good. They're cold weather birds. They're fantastic. Ring sights. Frodo. Nope. Rhode Island Red. Is that what Foghorn Leghorn is? We got 2 of our chickens. They just fight each other all the time. All right, Lord of the Rings again. Dude, no Nazguls, no Bowmasters, no rings. Dragon Throne of Tarkir, the Crebain, your Pippin. I don't like this box at all. I really don't like this box at all. Quick Beam, Battle of Bywater, Eleanor. Lauren reveals. Will you just wake up? Foil Messenger, 1 ring to rule them all. Come on, we really need a no Nazgul box? We might. Geese next. Oh, aren't geese mean though? Got a hawk problem. Oh, really? Okay. Hey, yeah, if it gets rid of the hawks, yeah. We got a hawk in our yard too. That's the thing. Tom Bombadil, Gimli. We have a hawk too, so it's like we can't really let our chickens free roam. So yeah, ours, they survive. We do have a hawk like literally like 200 yards away. Gimli, Shagrat, L. Ron Hubbard. Are we gonna get a no Nazgul box? How many chickens do you have now? Horn of the Mark, Nazgul, last pack magic. We got 1. We got 1. Last pack magic. All right. Jesus. You have 18 chickens? That's awesome, man. See, like we, even with the 5 chickens we get, we get like 4 to 5 eggs a day. And we have 4 dogs. So literally most of our eggs just go right to our dogs. So we just give each of them 1 egg a day and they love it. But next year we'll probably have more chickens. That's our plan. But again, as we're expanding our kind of property usage, I should say, the possibilities are endless what we're going to do. That's the nice thing is we got a lot of land that's just cleared and open. I spent the last couple of years clearing it, and now we can build on it, and we're starting to do that. Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. Congratulations, Nicholas. That's fantastic. Right, Nicholas? Exactly, dude. Like that's what. Well, so we got like I think we're up to like 12 fruit trees now. You know, apple, pear, peaches, all that kind of stuff, cherry, and like, dude, our raspberry bushes are insane. Blueberry bush is doing really good, and we're gonna work on expanding. I still gotta plant some asparagus. File. I gotta plant a really big asparagus patch. I'm thinking like 20, 30 plants, so like it lasts a really long time. Like all that stuff we're gonna do. I like the stuff that comes back every year. No, actually, I should say they're actually black raspberries. They're not regular raspberries. They're black raspberry bushes. Lotho. And we put two of them up like last year. Dude, they're fucking massive right now. Soon to our forever farm. Hopefully, I gotta leave some fruit trees. Oh, no way. Where are you moving to? Nice Ojutai right there. Foil uncommon rosy. Born upon the wind. Any Nazguls? No Nazguls. See, we're pretty much in our forever home now. Um, dude, we got like every day we'd be getting like handfuls of blackberries every day. It was black raspberries. Firebrand, Lost Isle Calling. Same county name, just in a different area, and 3 years of them. So they're they've been there 3 years, so starting to fruit, just give you yield now. Yeah, we planted most of our fruit trees last year, so we still got some time. But like the apple trees, like we're getting apples. It's just they're not big enough to eat. You know what I mean? But like one of them has like a dozen apples on it. You know, so like you know, it helps. We have bees, which help cross pollinate everything, which is nice. So we don't have to worry about cross pollination because we have beehive in our property. Gifts, Frodo, L. Ron Hubbard. That was a cool thing I bought for my wife, and she loved it. Was just bees, and it's great for what we're doing. Like I said, cross pollination. Yeah, Grant. So I hope so too. No, honestly, dude, bees are chill, man. They really are. I've only been stung once. Nazgul, there's two altogether. I've only been stung once in the past 2 years. And it was a freak thing. And dude, we go in there, we move them around, and like we don't wear the netting. Bees are fine. Just don't mess with them. They'll leave you alone. Barad-dûr and your borderless mythic spiteful banditry. Yeah, honeybees are very chill, man. Like they just doing their thing. Oh, if you got a garden, you're doing something like that, it's definitely worth it for the cross pollination, dude. It's really cool. It really is. Doors of Durin. I bought a kit on Amazon for like $150, and I bought the bees for like another like $150. And they just do their own thing, man. They're super cool. Honestly, you sit and watch them, and you literally see like they have guards that sit out front. Like it's a whole freaking. You can watch their whole civilization like work. It's really cool. My wife is playing by some birds who's nesting me up. Yeah, make sure you net them though. That's the thing. Watchtower, Crebain, Minas Tirith. But yeah, I bought the bees last year for my wife for her birthday present. She's like, that's kind of weird. But then she loved it. And actually, last year we had our bees for like 6 months, and one day they were just gone. We think there's actually a disease that came in and killed them, or they flew away. Invasion, envelope, mythic hue the Entwood. So this year we got another batch, and we moved the location to more shade for them, and they're much happier. Again, you know, like anything like gardening stuff, you learn through, I hate to say it, but mistakes. You learn what not to do. No, actually, what's funny, Nicholas, that was the weird part. When I went out there, there was one bee left in the hive, and it was the queen at the bottom of the hive. Everyone else took off. So my guess is they abandoned the queen for whatever. Oh, Nicholas. Yes. Yes. She must not put out. Oh, very nice, my friend. Nicholas. One ring to rule them all. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, so it was weird. But what was crazy is when we were researching the hive afterwards, you could see there was like 3 different pieces of comb where they were trying to get another queen. So our guess is that they just didn't like this queen, so like we need a new one. But it never came to be, so I think they just took off. Foil Mythic last March at the end. Rangers. So my guess is they just took off. They said the hell with it. But yeah, as far as like us for cross pollination, everything, dude, they're fantastic. And I'm hoping at some point I actually do some honey that I can actually eat, because I eat honey every day. Blightsteel Colossus, dude. Dude, Nicholas, fantastic, man. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Great list hits. You got that sword, Blightsteel. Great. Good stuff. Nicholas, you getting some good hits, brother. I like that Herbor you got for the box topper, too. Yeah, it was weird. Like, it was just the queen was left, and she was fine. She was just walking around, but she was just by herself, and she was going to die. But you know what it is? We got a big open field, right? I got like 3 acres of just wide open field that I cleared out. It gets like 100% sun all day, and we kind of had it in the sun, like a little bit of shade. So they were getting cooked last year. Now we put it showcase foil Tom Bombadil for your mythic, very nice. So now we put it closer to our chicken coop and our flowers, and there's a lot of shade, and they're much happier. Problem, I think we just had a really bad spot for them last year. They were in the sun like 90% of the day, and they were probably just cooking. Mouth of Sauron and your mithril coat. Dude, this box is great, man. No cereal today, but we still got a couple of Final Fantasy and Lord of the Rings packs to go. We did last 2 days we pulled serialized, but not today. And tomorrow is Monday, but I probably will be streaming tomorrow because you know. Mythic Andorel. Very nice. Gandalf. Getting towards the close here. But getting Nicholas, good pulls, man. Good stuff. But yeah, like I said, I think we have 12 fruit trees now. We have spots for 4 more we're gonna put up. So we'll have an even 16. Gandalf the White. I mean MP kidney, that's funny. Here we go. Balrog, Aomir, Sauron. We got 2 Nazguls and 2 boxes. If we get one more, Nick, we're gonna get your prediction. That guy, Sauron's Ransom. No Nazguls. This is Nicholas. Argentum Armor. There's a classic right there. Gorlog. Fall. Sam. No Nazguls. We gotta get one more just so your prediction's right. But you had some good stuff in this box, man. The ring, the Blightsteel. All right, just a few packs left. Gandalf. Mines of Moria. No Nazguls. 6 packs left of Lord of the Rings, and we got a few more to go here. Then we are dunzos, folks. Nicholas, that would be hilarious. I'm sure we won't see it at the Goodwill. Yeah, I still got one collection over there from Goodwill that's been sitting there for a week. I got a collection from a YouTube. I got a collection from a YouTuber that I bought. It's been in this box. I've had it for 2 weeks. I haven't had a chance to go through it. Eventually, I'll probably get through this week, not on my vacation, but here we go. Elven Chorus, The Assaults, Reprieve. Every collection is different, dude. It depends on what they show and who's interested. A lot of times, most of the times, like 90% of the times, these collections are garbage. So you really got to be super, super picky, dude. Like that one I spent $1,200 on, I did great on that, but that was a big gamble. Delighted Halfling, Barad-dûr for your borderless. But I saw enough in there where, again, when you buy collections from Goodwill, you literally are bidding on how much you're willing to lose because it could be full of trash. So whatever I bid, I say, okay, I'm willing to lose this much. Prophecy, Eagle, Fellowship, Rare Rivendell. So if I bid $300 on a collection, I'm saying, all right, I'm okay losing $300 on this. And that's just how I do it. At any time that I actually like make my money back or profit, that's a huge bonus. I do it for fun. Traveler for your list card. The Hosts. Rare Flowering. All right. Last pack magic. And then we got to get the fancy stuff. But again, yeah, I'm really picky with what I pick up for those collections for Shop Cool. Like, I'm really picky. Lookouts. Smeagol. 2 boxes, 2 Nazguls, 1 ring, and a partridge in a pear tree. Still a good box, though. The Blightsteel, lots of other cool stuff. All right. All right. Nicholas, we got 2 Lord of the Rings, and we got 2 Final Fantasy to close it out. Guys, thank you very much for a very, very fun show and a good morning. Wish I could stay on longer, but unfortunately, I got to go. Ring, The Farmer, The Breakfast, Crusher, Beast, Orcs, Map Island, Turkish Bowmasters. Nicholas. Oh, Nicholas. Borderless Call of the Ring. Borderless Bilbo's Ring. Legolas. Borderless Commander Mythic. Pillar of the Peruns. You shut up, Nicholas. Nicholas. Enough already, brother. Wizards Rockets and a beautiful Galadriel. Congratulations, man. Double Bowmasters. Wow. How often do you see that? You don't. You only see that here because we have the best repacks on Whatnot, period. Do you know how expensive it is to put these cards in here? Guys, I'm going broke, all right? Best repacks ever. Congratulations, Nicholas. All right, last pack of the box. I have no more Lord of the Rings collectors. And the best thing is you can't even tell the repacks. They open so smooth. That's how good I am at repacking. That's what YouTube says. Mountain. Horn of Gondor. Borderless Born Upon the Wind. Borderless Doom. Gollum. Thorn of the Amethyst. We'll take that for your Borderless Mythic. Borderless Mythic. Storm of Saruman. Meriduc. Borderless Foil Mary. Esquire of Rohan. We'll take it. I gotta fire myself. I know. I am my staff. That's it. It's just me. All right, man. In the close. Final Fantasy. I gotta run, Dog Pound. Unfortunately, you can do them if you want them sealed, but before you, okay. All right. In the close, Nicholas, thank you very much. Everyone, thank you very much for hanging out today. Very fun show. Good polls. Borderless Foil, Therion, the Warrior. Stroke of Midnight non-foil, Borderless Jill. Borderless Commander Stadium. Borderless Noctis. And your foil rare Golbez. Surge Fang. Sids? No. 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 Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't need a serialized. I'm gonna be fine with a neon. Just because. I pulled the yellow. Mr. Maynard came in one time, got one pack, and pulled the neon. It was awesome. I want to do that again. I want to see that again. I want to see that neon again. I want to see, not even for me. I want to open it for you guys. Shred something? Yeah, we should. Isgard, the Holy Sea for your Borderless Foil land. Foil. Cannon, Bond of Prodigy. Awesome. Love this one, man. Beautiful. That dude's just staring into our soul. Beautiful. Borderless Foil, Commander, Coin of Fate. Borderless Commander, Papademo. And your Borderless returning. And your Foil Rare, Starting Town. That thing's been shooting up, huh? Sids? Good pack. We'll take it. Starting Town is fantastic now. Isn't that like 35 plus? Is it still holding up to that thing? Last pack magic. Last pack magic for Nicholas. 40s? That's fantastic for a rare. What's that Bonder? Cannon Bond of Prodigy going for in the foil? All right, Nicholas. 55, not bad. Let's see that golden ticket, baby. Nope. Borderless Foil, Squall. Lab Maniac, non-foil. Borderless Commander Foil, Espers to Magicite. Borderless Commander, Yuna's Decision. Borderless Commander, Ultimate Magic Holy. Your foil rare Fire Crystal. Ah, no Sids. Damn it. Well, Nicholas, we tried. Damn it. Still, Nick, very good stuff, dude. Again, you're going to love the mail day. Lots of really cool stuff heading your way, brother. I wish I could hang out longer, guys. Unfortunately, I've got to run. So I think that's going to be it for me. Who are we going to raid into? Some very good hits, man. Yeah, like I said, I normally never. Thanks. Yeah, hopefully it's it should be a great time tubing. I never stream on Mondays, guys, but because I'm on vacation, I will be streaming tomorrow. We're going to raid FOS because he's a really good dude. So I will be streaming tomorrow, probably the same time. Guys, thank you so much. Have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Don't work too hard.